on it's 900 to 1400, and then Pudge Hook is 1300. Okay, so for
actually all the way
2 levels.
That's not bad actually. If people wonder sitting on strong.
2 levels,
then,
plus we got some Aether Lens stuff like that. You know, I'm excited. We got to see the Pudge here. This is exactly what the Swiss stage is about. We don't just get to see Pudge in a throwaway game that nobody cares about. We get to see Pudge for money, and that's what we want here in our last series of the day.
I can't wait to see Pudge for money. It's gonna be exciting.
It's got a little bit of extra spice on it. And yeah, man, I mean, Pudge Hook being at that 1300 to get up to the 1450, basically, you know, you want a little bit of an extra at the end there. The 225 cast range would get it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also, Keen-Eyed enchantment's pretty good for that also, right?
True. Yeah, maybe you only need enchantments. Maybe you don't even need the Aether. He also needs to be ahead in the game at some point. That's another thing.
Yeah. I hope he's been watching some Dandy replays.
Hopefully, I mean, here
we go.
We have to pop off, I think.
We're going on the Pit Lord. He's like quite a tanky boy.
Oh, yeah, this is one of the harder ones to do, but with Tag Team and the Metamorphosis level 1 from Yuma, they really want to get this kill. Need the slow. Gonna get the first blood over to Yuma. Again, desperately needs that as he doesn't have either Reflection or his Illusion. So if he didn't get that kill, it would have been a disaster.
Yeah, I'm very happy TB now. Although, like, the problem with the meta in like this for first blood is like you actually, it's going to be out when you enter the lane pretty much. So that is a bit annoying. So like right now he's a hero without spells. So yeah, obviously first blood is probably worth it, but now you don't, like, it's 2 waves. Like typically you generate yourself with your meta, but now you don't have that, of course.
Yep.
So you can range creeps.
Chances with the range creeps.
Yeah.
I do think even if you're not able to like 1-to-1 step up on Puck, one thing that you can do is the Pudge is like you always want to hook their big creep down by this like kind of portal area, and that's actually why they have a ward here, just so you can calmly walk over, hook, and then go back to whatever he's doing mid.
Yeah, it's kind of like your old school farming mid, like your Mirana or whatever people used to do. Hasn't been, we haven't seen it in a long time, but just easy farm, solid farm. So we'll see if he's ever going to be able to pressure this Puck, because I feel like they are going to need it in their lineup. Like, it's Squad X a free game, it's going to be very tough for them, because I think he can actually with his supports and the TV so much, you know, if you think about it, like they have nothing for him almost.
I mean, the way to him pressure a Puck is like an Orchid, right? I don't know. The typical Pudge build is going more into your like rot, and you can see here really favorable trade honestly from Whisper, putting a lot of damage into Squad X.
If he gets on top of Puck, it's like he's gonna destroy him, but the matter is like, can you get on top of him? Like,
yeah,
and it has to be outside of orb cooldown, generally speaking.
No point in his passive yet, so all this damage does take its toll, but so far the CS going really well for the both of them.
Yep. Everyone chilling in their lanes right now.
Cool. I do like the fact that this Metamorphosis TV, like, I feel like his CS is not the worst. You know, it's 8 to 12. That's not crazy. That's something you can definitely get back. I think a point of reflection as well at level 3, and the big reason why this meta may have been a bit of a rough time, you don't get the Underlord passive thanks to his, you know, reflection anymore, and not until level 3.
Yeah.
So that's something that you were really hoping for in the lane, I think.
Yeah, reflection can definitely be strong against Pit Lord. Although people have been like stepping away from getting the reflection at all in laning. Like typically with the max the illusion, and you play it sort of like a Naga or Nature's Prophet, you help your 5 all the time.
So like 032?
Yeah, or like, yeah, exactly. But we'll see.
I wonder if it does that.
Definitely merit against Pit Lord.
Yeah, I wonder if that's at this point, since you did get first blood with the meta, right? Like, do you just not go for the reflection? Like, if you're not going to use it anymore.
He's holding a skill point right now, so we'll see. Also, we didn't really touch on the fact that they did decide to put Schofield bottom instead of KJ. So a bit of lane swapping right now for Heroic.
Interesting.
It's just to be able to abuse tag
generally.
team, like for the TB, I guess.
Yeah, I think the tag team is really good. I also think that KJ getting stacks here is really good. So this is definitely how I wanted the supports to line up. And honestly, we haven't seen many 5 Shadow Demons anyways. This is surely just like a hero comfortability standpoint for them.
Yeah. Who kills the stacks though? Is it going to be your Pudge? Because he's not the best stack killer.
And Nagasarn actually doing a really good job. She's been battling out with the stacks. He stopped KJ from stacking those actually thanks to sending her illusions up. So that might be what she's doing for a long, long time now. Kind of reading what they want to do.
Yeah. Oh, he really needs his rune right now on Whisper, but he won't get it probably. Actually, he gets the hook easy.
Oh, there we go.
Just a second there too late on the Naga. It's unfortunate. It would have really snowballed squad his lane here. Like he's already doing pretty well right against Whisper.
Yeah, I mean, Whisper's able to CS, but there's a lot more region that he's using in order to make it happen. Here comes Yuma.
Right bottom. This is fair, though.
Yeah, I mean, you actually need Schofield to stay alive for this one. You need to do all the tag team damage. Yuma already taking a lot. He has to run away from this one, and Swedenstrand actually getting the kill, turning this one into Schofield as well. It's the double kill for the Hoodwink. You stepped up too close, and that's Metamorphosis down.
That's team not even close, honestly. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, and that was without your reflection, by the way. I'm not saying that will make the difference, but...
No, I will.
Okay, sure. But it wasn't close at all. Like this Hitler was comfortably sitting at 30% or something. Now KJ is dead as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is starting to switch a lot towards... Yeah.
Are they going for squad?
Try to get squad here.
He's gonna silence them. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there wasn't a hook to follow up on that one. I think he was waiting on the Waning Rift to see if the hook was coming and then realized that the touch was just blocking the hook anyway, so he's able to get across.
Looks the range or the siege creep instead. Obviously pretty nice. Being able to one-shot that, so... KJ rotation
there is
bottom.
Another rotation bottom.
He's out.
Oh, and that was the only stun.
Yeah, actually he TP'd back to base though, so it is still pretty impactful, this play, but
okay.
Could have been kill obviously, if they had played it differently perhaps.
Rune top is the regen, so Puck able to grab that for himself. And right now, yeah, you can see that the Centaur is still doing really well in Divine Llama, despite this being an early pickup for him. They haven't really like punished it, and he's able to just kind of get everything that he wants. A little bit of armor going right in, and this is going to be a good kill if they can get it. I mean, yeah. I think at this point, you just got to try to drag them away from the lanes they want to be at so they can't get everything they want. He uses the ulti. It was a good try, but Devi ends up using his ulti for naught.
Yeah, not ideal. They're using the ulti.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
At least he finishes his Dominator, so he will come back, you know, farming fast afterwards, but definitely not ideal using his ulti there. They are going to try for the Wisdom Rune here on Heroic, which I think is a very good move. There's no coil on the Puck like we saw earlier.
You're able to let Swedenstrand or SS like take the Wisdom Rune for a while, and then you just banish and walk in. But I think they're going to try for this fight. Oh, you need to let him. Yeah. Oh, okay. They get it. They on the other side, though, they lose Yuma. Oh, no. And then they lose Whisper?
And Whisper.
Okay, no wonder they were allowed to get this Wisdom Rune. They're too busy killing the other 2 cores, and now the support's in danger. Triple S, I mean, he's going to keep on walking them down here. No coil because they already used it on Divide, but they may not need it. KJ, the Breathe Fire doesn't connect, but the orb does, so... one win. I mean, that's just everything you wanted out of that except for the Wisdom Rune.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably happy with that, though, right? Like, your Naga is still taking a lane right now. Your DK ended up rotating. You killed Yuma and Whisper for this, and you also killed Llama just before this fight happened. I'm not sure you're that sad about this losing this Wisdom, honestly. Like, you're probably big time chilling if you're 1 win.
And now the Pudge at a scary low net worth. Still trying to find his phase boots, but there's getting gone on in the mid lane. Coil used. He's able to get his passive off, but it doesn't matter. He goes down again. The meat shield, not able to protect him from that one. Trying to get some revenge here on KJ, but he doesn't have any stacks of poison. What is going on here?
Yeah, I mean, this build happens sometimes, but yeah, it's like you're playing more towards the burst, but you don't have burst with. I mean,
I understand the idea. The idea is to put the Disseminate onto the Pudge as he's rotting himself. He'll do damage thanks to the Disseminate, but your Pudge is not at that level yet. I think you definitely could have put at least 1 point in your Shadow Poison. No wonder it was so hard to stack this triangle.
Yeah, they're gonna try for SSS here on the pit lord again, but okay, yeah, they might get him. They have meta again.
All right, look, they used the reflection, and what is the difference here?
It's a pretty major difference.
Right? You essentially like drop the advantage that Underlord has against physical damage because you also have the same thing coming for you. So yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of learning in this game so far.
Yeah, and look at the vision control in the mid lane that One Win has. Like, Whisper has not been able to get any single rune in this game, and it's just like Puck will always mention it every time we see Puck right now. Like, this is a very slow early game here. You need to punish him early on, and who are you left playing around right now if you're heroic, right? Oh, sure, you get this nice kill on the Underlord, but you have this Centaur with Dominator about to die to the pit lord gang.
He is, yeah. The Ripper's Lash is doing so well for them. Devi able to get the stun out, but he's still locked in the root. Good TP up from Triple S. They're bringing everybody up here. We talked about this Radiant advantage. It's going into the enemy off or enemy safe lane. The enemy safe lane is coming to you.
I hope they finish this tower. Like, it's a free tower. Definitely don't leave too early. Like, pit lord already got out, which is probably okay, but make sure you finish this tower, guys. Don't take neutrals over free towers.
Oh, a lot of minus armor already. He's trying to get the hook out, but Triple S is here. They're gonna have to banish him for a second. Disseminate. This is the combo. They get a lot of damage done here, and Whisper, he still ends up falling afterwards. You can see the power of that duo. We just need this Pudge to actually survive the combo.
Yeah. I mean, the pipe will certainly help from Llama, right? Like, this Pudge just gets super melted by the pit lord.
It's 2-2-0. I mean, I actually see a world where it's 4-4-0 on Shadow Demon. Like, at this point, KJ,
yeah, it's probably
not really needing any points of Shadow Demon.
Which, I mean, the Disseminate, I think it's called, right? It's super strong against these tanky cores, right?
All right, they did manage to find the Naga Siren. Looks like he does sunder the wrong one. I mean, it keeps him healthy, but KJ, again, no points in Shadow Poison.
Yeah, he wants to turn even.
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think he wants to, but Monkushi definitely does. Now it's going to be another kill. I think they kind of forced this combo, right? Like they forced this idea of having the Shadow Demon and the Pudge. It's very good. I like it, but you're picking it into a Pudge that is not having a great time. You also picked it with the Shadow Demon who played pause 4 and did not have a good time. And now they're going onto your Terror Blade, already using the Sunder because you saw it happen on the outpost, and it's another kill this time for 1 win. The astonishing part of it is that somehow Devi Llama is farming hard enough that they're not at a huge net worth deficit yet.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't even need the TB and the DK coming over there with the gates, but even, like, they're always one that's going to have this option, right? They have this super nice having, you know, having the ability to make these 2-man moves constantly, and, like, yeah. Llama gets a tower, and, you know, he's doing pretty good for himself, but, yeah, I'm worried for this Pudge and Yuma on the TV.
Yeah. Oh, the hook. It doesn't connect, just barely out of range. I mean,
it's hard to land.
This is rough. I want to see this combo do well, and it starts here, getting this tower and opening up some space on the map.
Yeah, just so hard when you're Whisper, like on this Pudge against the Squad X Puck. Like, not only do you need to hit the angle, but it's also a matter of timing. He'll hit it there, but doesn't even matter if he hits it. Like,
yeah, he wasn't able to queue up the Dismember.
Yeah, you can't get your ult off. Then you kind of need a Centaur stun or a Tusk being ready. It's it's gonna be hard the entire game. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna get an Orchid for heroic, so this Puck problem will persist. And on top of that, there will be there will be auras, right? Like, there will be a Crimson at some point for this Underlord and potentially a Pipe too.
Yeah, I mean, eventually the combo is going to do well, right? Like, a lot of just AoE damage that the Pug can't really dance around, so it'll be nice then, but until we get to that point, I just don't see how he actually participates in the game.
Yeah, I mean, you have to try to kill other heroes, but right now we haven't seen that much movement from Whisper outside of the Wisdom Shrine attempt, right? Where they both died, Yuma and Whisper.
So they are running into the mid lane here. Saw their own mid tower go down. Now they're trying to get one for themselves, and Schofield, good job dodging that one out, but still, there's so much just raw HP here. Good gold advantage. I don't think it's possible to defend this tower for heroic.
No, I definitely don't think so. You're probably better off trying to get your Axe right now if you're Whisper. And yeah, you definitely need this pipe for Llama, and then you have a chance potentially, right? You can protect yourself against a good chunk of these bursts, but I wonder if it's still going to be enough. Like, are you going to be able to keep people in place to do the damage as they need to do?
Yeah.
This could be something.
Oh,
nice
KJ.
KJ, if he gets it.
Yeah, he needs to hide though.
Yeah. Okay, Llama is probably
Divine danger again. Ripper's Lash is definitely doing a lot of damage here, and Sweden Strong going to get the break. They have plenty of damage. So that's going to be a nice kill, possibly leading into the Wisdom. But no, actually Whisper getting it himself. So 2 Wisdoms for Heroic. Not so bad.
That's really good. That's actually very important for them. They did end up losing an Ancient stack. Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
So that's 4 Wisdoms in this game.
Dragon.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. They get 4, and somehow they're at a 4,000 net worth deficit. I think we've finally gotten the answer. What is better, gold or XP? Because at least 4,000 gold is better than 4 XP.
Yeah. I mean, it depends what you can do with XP, really. Like, typically, early game XP is way more important in terms of fighting. Like, spells are better than gold early game.
Oh my.
Yeah. Yuma is level 8, by the way, so he's not benefiting from these Wisdom Shrines. 1, 4, and 1.
No, unless they get the ones at 21, and then he might actually get one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just
you
obliteration.
get away
Man. They've got so much good lockdown.
What do you do about his root?
No, and
if you're Llama, you can't do anything. Like, get... Okay, that's a nice kill.
The Disseminate. Okay, how much damage was actually the Disseminate? Because that wasn't even like the Pudge combo. That was just Disseminate max. So that was
a lot.
Okay, 500 damage from Disseminate actually on the Naga Siren.
Yeah, it's quite a lot. Does more than you think.
I
Like,
can see how this combo would work.
Yeah.
But man, it's just I want to see it in a different game. I don't want to see it where the Pudge gets bodied by Puck mid. I don't want to see it when your safe lane got crushed. Because this is a hard game state to thrive in as any mid laner right now.
Yeah, and you know, Pudge is arguably way harder than other mids to recover on. But we'll see. Like, he's kind of keeping up the farm right now, which is something for sure. Like, at some point we might see the Disseminate popped on the Pudge, right, and he just goes in and sends everybody. But
yeah,
he's gonna need like an Axe and a Blink for that.
Yeah, so the good part about that is that those are the 2 things he has queued up, and he's almost to one of them. So he's got, it'll be the Rot, the health restoration loss as well versus the Dragon Knight. So again, like, I see why they theory crafted the Pudge. This wasn't just some like, oh, Pudge because funny game, haha. Like, there's actually a real reason that Pudge is in this game right now, especially thanks to the benefit of Shadow Demon being meta.
Yeah, it might have been one of those things that you really wanted to try, but you're not sure if it's good or not, like, and you're holding it off.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks like a weird spot for Heroic. There's still a song. Oh, Whisper gets killed by DK and Pitlord in the meantime, so there's actually a 3 versus 4 now for... Okay, they're back here right now.
Yeah, now
Pitlord, never mind.
KJ, his pills are way too important, man. His Disseminate genuinely can change some of these fights, but without him here, it's going to be easy for 1 win. And yeah, they lose Pudge on the other side. Did he buy out for the Aghanim Scepter at least? No, he wasn't able to.
Damn. DK Mjolnir finished, going for the dagger next, so they will have a bunch of initiation with this double dagger.
Yeah. And we're still looking at Yuma with... this is one of the saddest parts about being a TB, right? Like, sometimes whenever you're a lineup that's struggling, Terrorblade will still be at top net worth, but this is absolutely not the case.
Yeah. I mean, ideally when you're first picking your... Or not, like, not first picking, but early picking your carrier like this, you'd want your mid to be thriving, right, with the last pick, but so far hasn't been the case for Whisper on this Pudge. Like, if the TP is countered, he can farm really fast, have a potentially good lane, but he also did not have a good lane on his TP, so it just... everything, like, didn't really work out.
My God.
Yeah.
That's just... this is an absolute rollover right now.
Yeah.
A lot of that damage actually was from the Reckless of the Overlord. Holy.
Whisper has Axe, so they're gonna try. Here we go, Hook.
All right, got to disseminate him right now. They're doing a lot of damage to Monguchi. You can see it, but he needs to pop the... Oh, wait. The Naga Siren Son is actually killing the DK. He's got to get out of here. Finally out. So much of this rot was actually doing no damage to the Pudge, so now he's fine, able to get his meat shield off. But Monkushi took so much damage. I see the vision. I see the vision. It was just so poorly executed early on.
Yeah.
Now they're going to grab
nice
the Hoodwink again. This time Whisper getting the kill. Are we back?
I mean, I don't think we're back, but you did put some threats on the server. That's all we can hope for right now. If you're, the rot with the Naga sleep interaction there is pretty funny, but I don't think you're gonna fall for that once more, right? Like,
yeah, that should be the last time that happens.
Yeah.
And also the Frost Dragon DK, it might actually be even better versus the Pudge, since it does have that like the move speed slow and the minus health regen. So both things that Whisper's gonna hate.
Dire are scanning.
He's kind of keeping up in farm right now. The Punch can actually be kind of interesting in the Tormentor engagements.
And Divine needs a lot of help, man. They are going to get the silence. He wants to get the disseminate off, able to get his banish out, and now Whisper may actually get the kill here on Ryan. KJ, he's alive. And now they're turning back on with the disseminate onto everybody. Whisper, is he taking everybody down? Triple S puts down Squad X. He's the only one alive at the moment. And here comes the carry. Yuma, maybe he's going to be able to clean this one up if they stay too long. Able to get the blood grenade. Squad X hiding in the trees here. But there he is. He gets the kill on the Tusk. Able to dance around on this one. I think you have to be careful if you're Yuma. Both these heroes may be very low, but I still think they had the burst to keep you down.
Yeah, no hood difficulty yet, but yeah, he'll be fine on Yuma. But honestly, like, Whisper is doing so much in his fight. The disseminate and him just kind of killing anybody casually. Everybody, like the Pit Lord and the DK, they just kind of tank him while they're trying to kill him, right? We're gonna see it here. He even misses too.
Yep. Yeah, I mean they're doing their best to try to kill the Shadow Demon, but as soon as he gets the banish off, he's like, okay, I think the fight might be weird.
He just blinks into the Pudge and gets eaten immediately, and then kind of just toast after this.
Look at the damage from that man. Like, that is also a lot of gold in the Whisper pocket that he definitely needed. Yeah,
that was without your pipe though, and he just picked it up on Pit Lord, so it's a bit of not the ideal timing for sure. Okay, you're very dead, my friend.
Oh my god, yeah. Nobody lives through that one.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
And KJ is in trouble too. He's trying to go for wisdom, but there's no way he makes this.
No, I mean, I think he's dead either way at this point. Monkushi, is he the one that's able to get this kill? Looks like the banish connecting. And it is going to be the Dragon Knight who picks it up. So, I mean, this guy, yeah, if there's anybody who can eventually kill this, disseminate Pudge, it's going to be him. And yeah, now they're going on to the Centaur. The Underlord just taking everybody around in this one. You can feel just how close the map feels from Heroic right now. Exactly the opposite of the way you want to play versus the Underlord, because he's genuinely killing every side lane that shows.
Yeah, very heads up from Squad X on the puck there. Already setting up bottom, understanding once the TB is dead, there's no way Heroic's going to fight you, so he can already look to preemptively set up on the bottom lane. As Lama is going to look to farm over there, and then, yeah, you're just snowballing everywhere. You get the enemy wisdom, get the 2 major core kills, and this Tormentor. So, just overall, yeah, Heroic needs to figure out a way to stop this somehow, but right now they're all kind of just playing split, and that's inevitably going to lead to pickoffs on your end.
Yeah, and somehow they can live vicariously through Whisper. It'll be good for them, but you have to get to that point. It looks like he is maybe trying to get the Blink. Is it on Courier?
Yeah, it's being
Blink is on Courier, so that's something.
Like, he's getting fairly strong, like, right now. Also has a shield rune, so with that, he's actually pretty strong right now, but...
Right. They don't have any nullifiers or dispels, right? So anything that you pop on him is going to be valuable.
Yeah. I mean, this is rough though for Heroic. They're playing top side instead of bottom when the Roche is there, so... Kind of... It's not the fastest Roche, but I don't think they're going to make it. Like, look at the vision control that OneWin has with his Naga Elus, with his deep observers in mid and bottom lane.
Yeah, I mean, they are going to get it. Still, you can feel how low they are on damage on OneWin, honestly, but all of their damage has always been concentrated on one hero on every one of these engagements.
I mean, they're low on objective damage, not hero damage. There's a lot of magic that they have.
That's fair. Yeah.
Not sure you want to call
I've
this
seen
down.
this before. I think they do. They have the jump on Monkushi, but he immediately gets stunned up here. Gotta get to the 7-8, but I don't think I actually have it just yet. Shadow Demon still waiting around here. They want to get the kill first on Centaur. Here it comes, and now rooted on KJ. He's trying to look around for where his team is going, but it's Whisper who's trying to take an engagement up top. You have Yuma trying to take an engagement bottom. Whisper, he's going to grab over Triple S. Once the K stay on top of him, but you can feel Whisper. He's taking too much damage. He may need to get out of this one. You may need to banish him. Going to get sundered. Yuma, he's living vicariously through this pudge, and he may also be dying vicariously through this pudge. He'll finally go down. Triple S, though, traded away. Whisper, he's going to get one kill, but here comes the puck. Still dancing around with the illusory orbs. They may have gotten to Aegis only, but here comes Monkushi, stunned up. It's a double bushwhack as well. Whisper on the backside. Wanted to get to dismember. He could kill Squadex. He can kill another one. Now trying to TP out on the DK. Step away for the hook. No, he's already dead, and that's going to be another TP away. But Heroic, that's not bad. That's 4 for 2.
Yeah, I mean, so much kiting coming after them, right? Like, also hitting 2 of these hooks, but nice job with the saves on Tusk and Shadow Demon, getting the disruptions when they need to, and the snowballs when they need to, and then Whisper hitting the hooks as well, you know. This first hook, it forces out the Strong from Rain, which I think is a good idea. Like, you don't want to have your DK be sat on top one by the pudge. But he gets out eventually on Rain, but you can see the save here. Like, Davai is tanking so much. They don't want to go and Whisper on this pudge. Like, they've clearly identified this. But then the fight is awkward. He lands another hook. Like, it's just such a long fight, right?
Yeah, I don't know how he lived through this. Like, the Thunder was crazy, but the Thunder, like, Yuma was not at a high HP. You know?
Yeah.
He didn't get him back to full.
Look at the kill here on Puck here in a moment, by the way. Like, Squadix.
Yeah, what the hell happened?
He's trying to silence Wind and Strong, but obviously silence doesn't work against Waller's Punch. Yeah, just
Oh my goodness, blink hook.
Whisper and Schofield. Yeah, after the punch.
Holy moly. Okay, so I was actually about to ask, why did he get himself the 150 meat hook damage when he could just get the lifesteal and survive these fights? But that is legitimately the reason why. So you can blink hook and maybe nuke the puck down
more
from
burst,
0.
Yeah. So much burst. It's pure damage, of course. It's very nice. So yeah, I mean, they're able to take a fight into the Aegis as well, into 1 win, right? So definitely signs of life, but the real big loser in terms of the core is Yuma right now on this TV. Like, he's not having a good game whatsoever. Yeah. Like, he's gonna need Whisper to do a lot more of that for him to catch up in this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's trying to go for the Scotty next. You definitely feel that, like, he just needs to be beef. Their team's damage is hopefully going to come through this, like, pudge disseminate. So the whole time he's just going to be like, I need to be able to, like, take hits. Oh, no blink away there, and I think he's just dead.
Yeah, no, actually, he's fine. He's fine.
Oh. Wow. Hey, way to go. Way to go.
So you have quite a bit less damage with the Frost Dragon compared to the green one.
Yeah.
So nice calculator by...
No minus armor.
Yep.
This is an important kill. Yeah, you can see they get the coil down. Now Whisper, he's gonna get to this member, and Schofield, he's gonna try to section off the puck, making sure he can't actually stun the dismember. And yeah, here it comes. I mean, that's Son of the Siren down.
Yeah,
You have a
really
ward
big
to
cooldown.
see Whisper where he's going.
Some nice hooks once again by Whisper. Actually, that's a really good trade. You know, getting your Hoodwink for your SD. That's level 15 hero for level 12 hero. Easy math.
Somehow, if this net worth league kind of like stagnates, the big things that we need to look out for is the level 20 on Shadow Demon. It feels really far away.
Yeah.
But the plus 15% disseminates shared damage. That's going to be a big one for you. You also have some good pudge talents. And speaking of some good talents, man, taking their talents into the top lane, trying to get Triple S here. Want to give the kill to Yuma, and they do.
Perfect hero that gets it. Yeah, that's more than 1k gold for Yuma. Almost like that's gonna help him so much in this game. Like he was just the bottom core. Now he's back. Like, he's in the middle of the pack almost.
Almost. Now the double initiation
Bit,
here.
uncoordinated, yeah.
Right now, KJ. Oh, dude, you need to help out this pudge, man. Got to get close enough to disseminate him. He's getting the ulti off, and I don't know if he's going to be able to live through this one. Another Sunder. Yuma, you can feel what his objective is into this game. It is not for his own game, but for his Pudge. And what can they do with it? He actually gets the kill on Dragon Knight. He's going to be able to walk away from this one. Shadow Demon, the only one that died. Once again, favorable trades coming from Heroic.
Yeah, and you gotta wonder, like, one win, they were the ones forcing this, but it was very uncoordinated. Like, they tried to kill. Oh no. Okay, Thor is there with Aghanim.
Already get the kill on Yuma here with a punch up. Do they have enough damage? No. The barriers is going to be way too much for them to handle. There's no Shadow Demon here. You have flown too close to the sun, Heroic, and one win. They capitalize. It's a 1-for-4 trade.
Yeah.
They may take a tower.
Actually, epic fade by Squadix there. Like, I didn't realize, but Underlord had his Aghanims and it was just respawning. So, as soon as they faint, they're going to turn on the puck, then Underlord shows up with, you know, preemptive root on his ulti. So, very, very well done by Squadix. Their tower damage is going to be very low here, though, for one win, so I'm not sure. This is probably not going to lead to the racks. Probably just a lot of map control.
What did Yuma die to? Was it?
It was the
Parasma. Oh, it was the Parasma.
Parasma, okay. The Parasma.
Jesus. That's a lot of damage. Oh, big punch. That's that was the start of it. That was also the end of it, I feel like. I mean, this is a super good dismember into the, you know, save from Terrorblade, but after this fight, it went downhill.
Look at the bait
really
there, by the way. Here comes Pitbull.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like, even they get
he shows up with the
that was Ryan actually
for your puck as well. For your puck.
Yeah. They get the solar crest with them. He also gets, yeah, he said both of those barriers, so yeah, this net worth league kind of went back to where it has been for a little bit. Not at its peak, but still pretty high.
And one win, they want to fight. They're not waiting for anything. Screw this Daedalus, we're going now. If they can get him outside of the flesh heap, that's a bit of a yikes.
He's alive. Schofield, brother, you're alive. Don't take that away.
Schofield always feels the best when he's at, you know, between dead and alive.
Courier has been killed.
Yep. Better alive with a popsicle in hand.
Okay, Tormentor coming up for one win instead, but not up yet. Should be up in, when did I kill it? 21-ish? 22?
I think so.
Solo kill.
What?
Actually, Sweden Strong was there. Never mind. But still, yeah.
They solo killed him together.
Poor you, my man. 4 and 8 on his TV.
It's a hard one. I mean, you can literally see in the fights, like, he is not playing for his own game. He's absolutely playing for Whisper to have a good time. I don't know when that trade. Obviously, at some point, it's got to be, like, if you want to win this game, you need that physical scaling. So they are going to get on top of Schofield, by the way. Lotus are very well placed, and maybe even allowing him to snowball away from this one. But yeah, it's just more getting away on everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem with Tuscan to Pitlord. He just spawn in a loot each time. Now Llama, no Stampede.
Yep, he's gone as well. They're definitely encroaching, and unfortunately our combo is the only one that's alive right now. They definitely can't do it alone.
Yeah. Now we got 60 seconds on Llama, so yeah, this just continues to become more grim, and I don't see the solutions, you know, in terms of like dealing with this puck. Like, unless you're stronger on Heroic and you're able to like push towers and team fight them, then you're always gonna have this problem. Like, puck is gonna run around with your Hoodwink, and then Pitlord and DK, they play together, they can always be 5, you know, like I don't think you can farm your way back into this game if you're Heroic.
I love their ward placement right now in 1-1. We have one that's outside the top tier 2 or tier 3, and then we have one that's outside the bottom tier 3. And it's just always seeing like where these guys going to farm, and that's where this puck is making moves based off of that. So
yeah,
it makes it really difficult for you to go and like actually get farm on the map if you're any one of these cores. Silenced up, stunned again, and that big shot. Now, oh no, Whisper tried to save his friend. Unfortunately, I don't think that was gonna work out. He does TP away, so that's good for him. That's really well done. Schofield. Maybe he does die here. Ooh, he cut the tree, but that wasn't that after the bushwhack already missed?
Yeah, it was. Still holding on to that QB. Honestly, it's pretty nice that they only lose KJ there, but the problem is still around. Like, how do you actually get out? I don't think you know if you're heroic. Like, you have to try to start hooking people or something. Like, really, like that's your only way to come back, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe we can hold hope in the high ground. You know, high ground into a pudge is never fun.
Yeah. Get a Tusk Axe on top of that as well, and then
Also,
send people to
I
Oklahoma.
was about to say, I think Tusk needs to stop fiddling around with this support item type of deal. Just get that eggs, you know?
Yeah.
Make it so that the high ground is impossible.
Get that Axe.
Dire are scanning.
Is it workhorse plus Pudge, I think?
Egg, baby.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
I don't know, it might have to be a thing. I don't think they have anything else they can do.
Yeah.
They're trying to contest this Roshan. I don't think they have any business doing it. Blinks into a Uru, but yeah, no, he's trying to get on top of Ryan here. The Son of the Siren is out, and now, oh wait, she's
he's
locked
dead.
in. She's trying to keep you away. You ain't getting out of that one.
Bruh.
He's totally dead.
Yeah. What is that Sacred Relic on him, by the way? Did he give him Radiance? It's like, oh,
What?
like what the hell? He has a Sacred Relic.
Is this a blink cancel?
I don't know.
Wait. This isn't a replay. This is something that really could happen.
They're going.
Yeah, they are, and I mean, they do get the Disseminate off, and the Makushi, he's losing all of his life. That's gonna be through the Dragon Knight for. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there is a way that they can take this one afterward.
no,
Trying to
Llama
stop it is a little too early. Makushi still fighting. Whisper, you need to protect this guy. They're trying to get on top of him here, and they will get the kill of the Dragon Knight. Now Yuma from the low ground, the Metamorphosis, he'll take down Triple S as well. It's 2 for 3 trade. 2 cores gone. Jump in for another one here on the Hoodwink, and that's a triple. Whisper
Damn.
with the double on him, and that's gonna be 4 for 2 trade.
My Whisper just fucking telling them what's up, you know, like, I don't know. I don't think that was the right approach from One Win to be a fire, but they did hit the hook, and then they took the fight 4v5 on enemy high ground. So yeah, there's always a chance when that happens.
If you're able to win this game after just the worst start in the world, this combo is real. I genuinely would expect to see this in the playoff stage if anybody catches wind of this, because I think some people knew that like it was a cheese type of deal to do.
Yeah.
But if you're able to make it work in this kind of game, I don't know, man. It feels real to me.
Yeah, I want to see how fast Makushi died on the first attempt there. Like, cause he blinked straight on top of the Pudge.
Right? Yeah. This was through a BKB, right? I thought he BKB'd on the first life.
I mean, he probably should have, because he has the Dragon Form, right? He needs to take care of that. Yeah, he goes in. So he gets banished. And then disseminate on the Pudge. And then, yeah.
Wait,
it's just pure damage.
Was it the Disseminate or the Dragon Knight Illusions? Which one did more damage?
Probably similar, right? And combined with the pure damage hook as well.
Yeah.
TBs.
Oh my goodness, look at that. So much. I mean, that's about as good as it gets, right? Using the banish on the DK to get his own illusions as well to hit. I mean, that's how it starts, and that is not a replay. That is exactly what just happened here. Schofield going down, Triple S gathering back more of the map. You haven't been able to trim this net worth lead to single digits just yet on Heroic, but if you're able to keep it at this mark as we get into 40-50, it could be okay.
Yeah, I mean, Whisper is getting stronger now. Like, he's level 24 almost. He's got a Shiva BKB working on his refresher, so like that's your 9-second BKB for Whisper. I don't think they have the means to kill him right now. Like 9-second BKB plus 7-second meat shield. Like, you can't get through that. Like,
yeah, the meat shield talent has to be so good, right? Like I don't know if the dismember heal damage is actually what you want, knowing that you aren't going to be like static as much. I don't think.
Yeah, I guess.
Plus, you're going to have this like Dream Coil pierces debuff immunity, so yeah, I just don't think you're going to get it off for that long. Oh, they have a ward on Pudge.
He's in trouble.
Whisper, he's got to get out of this one.
He has BKB though.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot of burst.
Whoa. Whoa,
There was
my
a Drake
God.
on Puck. He didn't even get to use it.
I see. Yeah, that was just 1200 damage from Sharpshooter. That isn't there a... Yeah, that's not even with the Sharpshooter max damage.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Radiant are scanning.
I did not expect them to just be able to burst him like that, but obviously Parasma plus Rhythmic Shard is a hell of a drug.
Ooh. This is going to be an issue. This is going to be an issue. Devi. Yeah, he's picking him up in the cart. We're going out.
All right, that's pretty good. They had a nullifier solution for the... What is it? The Yules on Schofield there with the Naga, but obviously nullifier does not work against the cart.
Nope. Does not. Now KJ, not making illusions of who he wants, but those are still good illusions. They die really quick. Now here's the illusion that you want. Divide. They do manage to lock in on Mukushi for a second,
meta, by the way. So
yeah,
it's a bit awkward with Whisper being dead. Like, I'm sure he doesn't want to buy back based on the way they pop meta.
yeah, they find the tusk here. Nullified as well. He's just gonna go down. Coil used. They don't have the pudge for another 15 seconds. They're able to kill Mukushi. It is an absolute miracle without this pudge. And yeah, there it is, the Son of the Siren, making this a very, very weird. They've locked in on Yuma. He's trying to get out of this one. Nullified himself. He doesn't have a BKB. He just needs to turn and hit outside of the pit. He's getting on Squadix. Squadix actually losing a lot of damage. Maybe he's gonna die here, actually. He's hitting the trees. No, able to get away at the very last second, sitting at just barely the HP. But no, wait, what? He came back. And now the pudge is here. They're trying to TP away, but the damage, it might be too much. No, the bushwhack just in time from Hoodwink, saving his Underlord.
Really nice TP by SSS, but what happened to Squadix, man? Like, he tanked so many TP hits for no reason almost, and then he didn't end up blinking like towards the end either. So yeah, I don't know what happened to him, honestly, this fight. Like, we're gonna see it here in like
I would
10 seconds.
I honestly thought he was out. Yeah.
Yeah, but look.
And this one was, Yuma's doing a lot of damage.
He's gonna try kill his SSD right now, but then, yeah, he doesn't get him, and then he just, Yuma's about to start hitting the puck right now. Look.
Yeah, this is where, like, he just turns and...
okay, and then he face shift, and then he didn't blink off of him.
Oh, he was still there. I see, okay.
Like, maybe he didn't realize what way he was turned.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Maybe.
But yeah, that's a bit of a blunder on him. Like, there's no way you're supposed to die like this.
Once we get BKB on Yuma, I'm gonna be worried for one win. Genuinely, like, I think he's starting to do a lot of damage now. He's just not able to protect himself as much, and a lot of the KJ spells obviously are being used to save Whisper, who, by the way, he's also selecting his 25 talent. I think that either one could be okay, but I think realistically, your Flesh Heap and Meat Shield bonuses are going to be way more impactful in this game.
Yeah, based on the refresher though, I mean it's a hard call, right? It's like,
you're totally right.
With refresher, your ulti is so strong.
Remember?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Agree with that. He's thinking about it though,
both good.
Which means that I'm at least a little right.
Yeah, it's true.
And there it is. Yeah, yeah. With the refresher, there's I think you're right. There's no way that you want to get anything else. Now, even if you do get coiled through the spell immunity, you can just refresh and do it again.
It's actually an insane amount.
But the big talent as well. Almost to level 20 on KJ. That'll be a big one.
Yeah. 15% extra damage, so that's 35 to 50.
Yeah. And like 15% is crazy knowing that like that's almost a 50% increase on what's already been doing a ton of damage.
Yep.
He's dead, no?
Work.
Oh, Divide! Divide!
He would have had no buyback, so that's actually a very important save. Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. Okay, that's the what, second insane save that Divide has had? This team is mentally fortified. I cannot believe that they're still playing this game after the start they had.
Yeah, I mean they're actually not looking so weak right now. You know, like Whisper he's finished the refresher now, and the workhorse save against anything that one win has. Puck is kind of falling off. I don't think this. Like, I don't feel like they're that worried about him anymore, right? Like these supports are getting tanky and stuff, and obviously your Pudge, he doesn't really care about Puck anymore, right? It's mainly Yuma that will worry about Squadix on this Puck, but he's gonna have a BKB soon, and that's a 9-second one.
This Dagon is way more of an early option than it was a late option, right? I think on other pucks we've seen even a Daedalus at this point going in for an Aghanim Scepter, you know, just getting that raw right click. But Squadix, he's going to be behind on that sort of notion, and it's only to kill the TB, which is why I said, you know, once TB has the BKB, I don't think he's as worried about that sort of stuff anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I mean, I know it's a 16,000 net worth lead. I know that Heroic have yet to really decisively win a fight for the last, you know, 10, maybe even 15 minutes. However, I still think they have a chance. I know it's really weird to say. I very much believe in this BKB TB to change the way that these fights go.
Yeah, the thing is, like, one win, they're not winning decisive fights either. So, like, it's kind of just back and forth, and that's not what you want if you're one win. Like, I feel like you're almost at a point where you're kind of scaling off in a sense. Like, I don't think this DK is getting much stronger, but I feel like this Pudge, we've yet to see his true power with the pressure.
That's fair. This isn't even his final form.
Yeah. Here we go. He's looking for it. Okay, that's a bit random.
Nice. Yep.
So then they definitely know about the smoke now. If I guess you don't see the hook, right? From smoke, you don't.
I don't know actually. That's a good question.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They're setting up for this Roshan. Roche is up.
Dire's top tower.
Whispers just
He's farming.
trying to take away illusions. Yeah.
The only core with buyback is Nukusha on this Dragon Knight here.
Oh my. Yeah, that's an issue.
Yeah, but every
They may not even want to fight this Roshan any longer.
except for the hoodwink.
Dire's top tower.
I mean, Devi, he's going to be able to just keep on sending, or not Devi, Yuma's going to be able to send his illusions out and still get farm.
Yep.
You're trying to cut bot wave, but I actually think that the Terrorblade is going to end up getting more out of this. If we continue at this mark, Heroic will get more net.
Radiant are
Yeah.
swarming.
Yuma found an illusion rune as well, but he's not sending it to push any waves. I guess, you know, Puck will be able to deal
I think
with
you
it.
send them bottom, no?
Yeah.
I feel like you send those through bottom.
Now Pitlord is showing top. That might trigger a move from Heroic.
It could, but you got to be careful, right? Like, that is such a fake show on the other side of the map. That
Yeah,
can still show up whenever.
the ulti, yeah. Roche is about to move to top, so both teams realizing now, of course.
Yeah. I think Yuma finally sent those illusions bottom, so he's about to get more net worth as well.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I got to give props to them so far. I mean, for them to even be like in contention with this is so good for them. I think really well done from Divine Llama right now. Keep everybody in this game. Huge card saves has kept him alive, and now he's going for the strength blink. Honestly, it seems like he's nearing a form where he may be unkillable. You know, the strength blink is going to really help if he gets a Crimson later on.
Yeah.
He may trade away the helm, right, for the Crimson.
Yeah, I mean, he'll definitely be like super annoying to deal with, and it's not really a guy that you want to be sitting and focusing in fights, right? So you want to kill almost anyone else over him. Like, definitely don't want
Literally anybody else.
Yeah, honestly, like even his creep, you want to kill over him.
It's because the creep is so much more important to the fights, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just you get retaliated, you don't kill him. It's like,
right?
just let him
Horrible.
be, right? Like, who cares? Like, we need to kill these.
There's so much like random tick damage, you know?
Yeah.
Like clicking the centaur creates even more of it.
I mean, he does a fair amount with just double edge spam constantly, right? But
Ooh, good save actually stopping the sharpshooter from connecting on TB. That's really important.
Yep.
Knowing that like there's so much raw burst, but there it is. Underlord coming in, Squad X. He's not quite around. Able to get the ulti off now, but they're going to turn on this one. Able to dodge the hook with a phase shift, and now he's dismembering this Underlord, knowing there's no way to cancel this. Now he's getting the break as well. The Son of the Siren, it's not good. They kill Triple S, and the rest of Heroic, they're on the chase. Gonna connect on the Psalm, but they know it's out now. Whisper doesn't go up the high ground wisely. Maybe just wanted to go back into the Roshan pit, but they do have the buyback on the Underlord. No ulti to get him back into this one. They want to kite out this metamorphosis from Yuma. Put the jump in, stunned up now. Jump, both of them. Whisper on the high ground as well. It's a Son of the Siren from Ryan. Do they want to continue to fight this? He's gonna get carded. I don't know what this means for Whisper.
Lava is very tanky.
He is, and he's dismembering as he's getting carted away. Somehow still alive, back to full health thanks to the extra talent there.
Dragon form is out, but I do believe meta is about to be running out also.
I think so.
Dire's bottom tower
Is the fight over?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that seemed a bit of an overextension, obviously, from the pit lord, you know, going on the enemy high ground, and then Llama kind of does the same, right? It's always scary going up high ground, unless your entire team has a way to do that as well. But right now, one win, they might have the momentum, right? With no meta for another 45 seconds.
Yeah, it's about to wear out. 45 seconds is a long amount of time, but there it is. Jumps on again. They get the hook this time onto the puck, but he's able to get the blink away thanks to the Lincoln Squad X. Yeah, he's getting out. Oh, he's taking a lot of tick damage. Drops a coil. And it doesn't hit anybody.
This Rod's doing so much damage to his bodies, man. Like, he cannot sustain himself.
Ooh, you gotta be careful, brother. He's getting low enough that I'm a little worried that he could get bursted, but they are just trying to lock in on this Aegis. First, they're going to find Schofield. Going to bounce back the Nullifier. Hook is going to miss. Whisper, he's providing so much vision for his team, but he just wants to create space. Yuma is in the pit. You can see it. They get the thunder. Now turning back onto this Underlord. Roshan is falling. Mokushi in on it. It's going to fall into the DK. He's the one to pick up the Aegis. Whisper now, he's so low. Silent Siren is already out, but they're going to get abandonment now on Pudge. Trying to keep it alive for this one. It's the card save. Ryan is dead. Triple S is dead. Yuma, he may not have an Aegis, but he's got your number. And he's sitting in the pit. They may be able to save him here. He's going to get the sharp shot. He's dead. Finally, Divine Lava. He's the only one still doing damage in this one. He had to buy back, but he still got it. And now the snowball save as well. It's going to connect on the Sonic. No, it's back on the Swedenstrand instead. The coil connects, and Divine will finally die, but here comes the Pudge. It's round 2, baby. And you handle the dismember. Quad X, he's going to get onto the high ground, but finally Whisper, I think they may finally be done on the chase.
I don't think Squad X is done, man. He's going to keep going here. Okay, actually, they might be done. They might be done. Okay, so
Done.
that was a next level fight. Holy shit! What a nice song by Rain. Honestly, like Mokushi able to get in and finish the Aegis, but unfortunately, like as it picks up the Aegis here, like we're gonna see the song here, like he's just stuck next to this Pudge, and that's really not where you wanna be. Like anytime you're pit lord or your DK stuck next to your Pudge, you're just gonna die every single time, and yeah.
It's actually crazy. There was a banishment and a card, I think, both of them hitting at the same time.
Yeah, it's brutal. And then, yeah, they're just tanking through everything. Obviously, Mokushi, they're able to kill Yuma at the very end here. Sweden Strong is doing a lot in unison with Squad X, but... And then these heroes
So I actually did so much damage there, too. Like,
yes.
I know, right? And after a fight like this, you know, buybacks and everything, sure, we're getting flesh heap stacks. It's only going to get better.
Infinite scaling.
Infinite scaling.
If he gets a Giant's Ring, that's going to be insane. Because you get percentage based.
I kind of want to.
Strength, right?
Yeah, it's percent based. Yeah. Let's see. Giant's ring. Oh wait, well, bad news about that Giant's ring.
Yeah, bad news. Retired player here.
Retired player. I mean, still, honestly, Helm of the Undying is going to be one that like feels even better for Whisper then. But we did use those buybacks. You can see there. We have a lot of buybacks already used from Heroic, so they've got to be really careful. Only Shadow Demon has it left, and one.
I mean, okay, game is kind of even, but there's no buyback for Pudge right now, which might be the biggest deal. Like, if you're able to get him, then that's like, I feel like he's so crucial for Heroic.
Yeah, you could get buyback soon on Yuma. That's also going to be really important. Again, he does have the Scotty. He's got Satanic. And he's going in, it looks like, for an Orchid Bloodthorn now. So he's also going to try to help lock in on this puck.
Honestly, if I'm 1-win, I kind of need a Bloodthorn as well, right? You just want to... You need a way to get all this, like, amp damage you can get, right? Bloodthorn does exactly all of this. Like, it's the Orchid buff, right? And then True Strike from everybody. So, yeah. I would think you need this on DK, honestly.
I'm surprised that we don't have a Bloodstone actually coming from Whisper, because it does both, right? It provides a dispel for yourself, and it also keeps you alive in these fights where you're going so low and you have so much damage from your rot.
I guess, but then I guess you're eating your eggs into Bloodstone.
Yeah.
So probably decent.
I don't know what else you would really want. I think the only other thing would be like Kaya Sans, right?
Yeah. More spawn. I can see the case for both. I don't really know what else like you would get outside of those two.
Gleipnir, maybe. There's a lot of AoE.
Yeah, Gleipnir, sure.
I think at this point, it's like his focus clearly is we want to kill Puck. This Puck has become too big of an issue. What can we do about it? So in that notion, maybe an Abyssal Blade, you know, maybe Gleipnir, you know, it does everything, right? It provides some extra lockdown and the AoE.
Yeah, it's true. It's just a very easy setup for your hook as well, right? Get the AoE bonus, so, but not typically your best late game item. Even though you have the AoE bonus, it's like the stats are pretty meh. Schofield attacks now too, so getting stronger. And you know, this SD right now is seen as free KHP, Solar, Aghanims, Glimmer. Like, it's not easy for Squaddies to just be able to take him down in these fights, you know.
Yeah, these buff items are going to be really important. I mean, the Nagasaran is trying to help out against those types of things, but not always able to.
Yeah.
Honestly, wait, Demonic Cleanse, isn't that like anti-nullifier now since nullifier is dispellable?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, it doesn't go through BKB, sorry. It's not dispellable, I guess. So maybe it doesn't. I'll have to see. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't. Like, it's a really weird like combatant between the two of them, but I guess nullifier is still king because it's constantly going to be like removing anything, right? So any buffs will be removed. Although any debuffs will also be removed, he'll just have nothing. Somebody who has a nullifier and a demonic cleanse will just be spotless.
Yeah. I mean, the question is, what do you do now? Because obviously, like, this game is in a stalemate. Like, both teams are looking at Roshan right now, but the main thing has to be the buyback.
It's all about buybacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you have to be able to get these buybacks in for heroic.
Yeah, so Roshan right now, it could spawn bottom, right? So that will be advantage dire in that case.
I think so, because it doesn't seem like we've had as much saving for buybacks as we had on one win. So we've got, you know, there it is. Yeah, I don't know. We're missing gold on like very important whisper buyback.
Yeah.
You definitely should not buy out for the strength link.
Yeah, definitely not. Also tier 5 items in 5 minutes ish, so that will be.
Yeah, if it's a really late Roche spawn, right, we could see a very like an issue, but it could also just be an insta game loss, right? Like if you lose a Roshan fight into like 60-minute items where you're not only like not on the map, but you're also down in Aegis, you're going to be at a huge disadvantage.
Squadic still holding on to his treads. He could change that for something. Question is, what will that be?
No, he didn't do Gains Retaliate aura. What?
No, I didn't.
No! Dude, imagine how much extra damage we'd be doing with the 7-8.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's like, it's not that many. Like, your right clickers are your DK and your Pit Lord, right?
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't think they care that much.
Not Parasma?
Yeah, sure, but like. Oh, Sweden strong. You are dead.
Oh, a kill?
Yeah.
In my Dota game?
He's got buyback, but Roshan's still not up, so don't think this is enough for Heroic to just go for a push. So we'll see.
Surely not a push. I think this is like a really optimistic see if Roshan is up type deck, but I think other than that, we're still waiting on like buybacks from your Tusk, and I think the really unfortunate part is your supports, right? 800 and 700 gold away from your buyback. Those are the ones that really hurt. Yeah. Tusk has found a way to be a 60-minute Tusk without the Aghanim Scepter.
I mean, he's not even thinking about it. There was another game with no Tusk.
He really is not.
This item is not popular.
You like kick them away from my Pudge? How dare you?
Yeah, I mean, you got this Pudge to reel them in. You don't need this footballer guy as well.
True. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Or it would be hilarious.
We got Hex's galore. We got Hex on
and then you
Pudge,
kick them away.
On Tusk. True. Just like, is that BM if you hook somebody in and then immediately kick them out?
That's very BM. If you add a Bloodseeker on top, that's actually a very legit threat.
Oh my god, yeah. Because then it also counts the Z-axis, so your punch would also count to the rupture damage.
Yep.
I mean, at this point, as strange as it is to say, is the map controlled to Heroic?
I think so. It's just a bit more scary for you if you want to win, right? I mean, obviously your Hoodwink is dead, but even so, like, I think it's way more easy for Heroic to kill heroes right now than it is for 1-win, and it has been for a while. Like, I think this Pudge kills anybody he gets his hands on.
He's got to get the hands, though. You can see here, like, smoked up. They've been dancing around each other. We're de-warding. We're warding again. All over this one Roche fight. It's going to spawn in 44 seconds. We still don't have buybacks on the support. This fight is very important. Devi.
Yeah.
If they're able to get any kills. The way they find one. The Dream Coil should be able to stop this dismember. No, they get this on the Siren. There was no BKB popped to start. So the Underlord does get his ulti out. They do get a nice sharp shot as well onto the Terror Blade, but it looks like they will not continue the fight here on 1 win.
That's your meta pop, straight for BKB on the DK, so doesn't feel amazing for Yuma. Obviously, he does have his talent right now, I believe, so the duration is incredibly long.
They're holding, they're trying to get on top of the punch here. Gonna get carded up though, thanks to Divine Llama. They're going back on top of the Dragon Knight now. Silent Siren, I mean, it's not gonna work just like that. He's already got the dismember. He's taking down Mokushi a little bit more. They're giving him cheese as well. He's maybe able to eat it up here soon. But there it is, Whisper again, missing the hook this time. They're locking on top of the puck here, but the puck got the coil. Now sitting in the pits thanks to the Underlord and Devi and his crew. They may need to get out of here. It's pits on pits on pits. The circles are overloading and 1 win. Somehow, still, they haven't managed to get a kill. This time, the Blink Hook, it actually stops them. Yuma didn't want to get the stage, so Devi's going to have to buy back on this one. They're locking in, but the Snowball is going to send them back into the Snowball snowfield. Squad X, though, he's going to come back, help his team out. They've hexed him up. The DK, he could go down here. They're focusing down on Mokushi. He'll die. Now Whisper back into the fight. Ryan will go down, but Pudge is so low. He's going to get carded up. Devi! Another save from him. It's 2 buybacks from 1 win, and it looks like Heroic. They may reset.
Yeah, I mean, they can't really get him, let them get out here if you're wondering, right? You use so many important buybacks. I mean, your DK, that's gotta hurt so much, but I mean, you just don't have the damage if you're wondering, right? Like, even though you're able to kite for this long, DK was able to get saved twice by this Naga, but it's just not enough. Like, it's so freaking hard to kill this punch, man, and he's everyone.
Yes, it is. That was buyback used on 3 heroes so far, and the DK, it will be dieback if he does go down or use Yuma. They see everything. 1 win, they know exactly where the pit is. You've got to be careful on Yuma. If you get bursted here, this could be a really weird fight for you. Squad X. He's going to use the Satanic now on Yuma. Now he feels like there's some sort of blood in the water. He's going to pop the Satanic. He's going to go after the road. In the meantime, there's the Pudge getting back on top of the Naga Siren, able to get the Sun off, but she's still stuck in the root. She's still stuck in the AoE of the Pudge here.
Roshan,
and Roshan, he's done with it. He's leaving. He tosses out the Underlord, and now everybody's going to chase him down because the fight is still happening top side. It's going to be the coil to keep Heroic in for now for the save. The final once more, keeping his supports alive, and the Hex up. The puck could be in danger. The Thunder from the Yuma. He gets the kill, and now they're locked onto the Vice.
Die back, Llama. Die back, Stilted.
Has buyback. She could, yeah. And, oh boy. Ryan in danger for sure. Going to be a punch up again. The Naga Siren, no buyback. The Centaur, no buyback.
Yeah, Centaur, no buyback.
We still don't have buyback.
That's not a dieback on KJ. He just doesn't have the gold right now. Naga dieback, but Squad has
so
one, but
important.
he doesn't want to use it right now, though. Free versus free, but without your puck, this is... You're not going to have all this vision. Roshan is very low, though.
Yeah, and Hex connecting. They are going to buy back now on the puck. She does have the ulti up now, but Mokushi, does he die beforehand? Squadix is finally going to come in. They're going to lock into Yuma here, or Whisper. Whisper goes down. This time, you're not around your own outpost. Now it's the TP factor for 1 win. So it's going to take a while for Whisper to get back in this one. It means that Yuma is in a bit of danger by himself here. They will buy back on the Underlord. He also doesn't have ulti to get back in on this one. And so far, you know, Naga and the Centaur will enter in at about the same time. Roshan is too low in 1 win. They're going to collect the Aegis now.
Yeah, the question is, do you go push right now if you want to win or not? I mean, this fight is so freaking intense. Like,
There's a lot going on.
It takes so long that Roshan is like, I'm out of here. And then it's just, nobody can maneuver properly.
No, it's literally all over. I guess the only, it is 60-minute items now. So when they did back on Heroic, they were able to get some shards, but yeah, the base is in danger, surely. What a crazy, crazy fight so far, and this is where it kind of ended. You can see Whisper certainly get focused down.
Yeah, I thought that Mokushi was in trouble so many times. He got hooked at least twice in that last fight. And, you know, obviously without a buyback, right? He died in the previous fight.
Yep.
So definitely scary. And the goal lead is actually entirely neutralized right now. That's hilarious.
I mean, and the buyback status for everybody here, like there's a buyback on the TB and nobody else on Dire has it except for the Hoodwink. So even with the Aegis on Puck, it still feels like the advantage may still be Heroic.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's all going to come to whoever can find the kill first, right? I think getting Whisper now would be insane, but as we've seen, it's been so freaking hard the entire game, right? Like it's almost been easier to kill this Puck than it has been killing Whisper right now.
All right, if there's ever been a doubt on what Yuma is trying to do in this game, he has Helm of the Undying with Boundless. So he's got the attack range and the cast range. So he's just trying to do as much damage as he can before going out and maybe getting a few thunders on the way.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Unrelenting Eye for Whisper. That's interesting, actually, with the spell amp. So, you know, kiting this Pudge not going to be easy right now.
Oh, a lot going on there. Two Falling Skies actually coming through both Puck and the Naga Siren. I actually don't know if they're going to get to use those. Those are canceled by hero damage, so
also you might
are caught at all by the Pudge, like you're not able to use it.
Yeah, or you might use it and then you're next to the Pudge, right? Anyway, with the rot, like you just get caught in stuff.
Ooh. I love Pudge games for money. If this was a meaningless matchup, I'm sure this would have been over in about 25 minutes, but instead, man, there's money on the line.
Don't forget to mention the EPT points.
And the EPT points as well.
I mean, I don't know, like, I guess everyone is waiting for buybacks now. Like, it's just, we're chilling. There's pockets and ages, but that doesn't mean, it doesn't mean anything, right? Like, it really doesn't make a difference at this point.
Because they use so many buybacks comparative to what they have on Heroic, like, you're not actually able to go high ground. If you do go high ground and you don't have buy, all of a sudden, like, your timer's on cooldown and theirs aren't, so.
Yeah, I don't think you're ever going high ground in this game unless, you know, 2 free heroes are dead at this point. It's just one of those games. The split push potential is definitely there for Heroic. They've got this Book of the Dead with the TB as well, right? So you can, and yeah, 2 Book of the Deads actually. 1 for King Dongles as well. You can abuse Disruption and TB illusions. Whereas the one win, they don't have nearly the same, right? Like this, they have this Pit Lord, sure, it's fine, it's something, but you're not gonna have this Shadow Push that's gonna lead you into, you know, you're not gonna get the creeps into enemy base, you know, while there's a standoff at Roche.
KJ, you bastard. He took the demonic purge damage instead of the disseminating damage?
What? My brother.
I cannot believe. I genuinely cannot believe.
The dream is dead. So he needs what? Level 29? He needs level 29 now to make it happen?
He does, yeah. That's going to be, you know, I know my times table, so 70 minutes, that'll be in the next Wizzy that's up. They will literally have the next set of tier 5 items before he possibly has the disseminate. Oh, squad.
They don't. Okay,
they see him.
They don't want him though.
They don't?
They want Rain. Okay. Oh, sorry, Sweden Strong.
But did you really want Sweden Strong?
I mean, it's ages on this puck, right? So it's like, yeah, you can get him, but then what? Can you get him twice? I'm not sure you can.
That's fair. So it's not staggering the cooldowns then, right?
Yeah.
They had a ward, by the way, that saw that whole thing. So yeah, there is no Tormentor here. There's no heroes down here. There's a very good ward combo by whoever placed it. To check out that everybody was going through that portal. Looks like Sweden Strong actually. It was the last thing he did before he died there.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
This has been, I mean, what's the graph on this one now? We're back to 42-58. Definitely anybody's game. And the big thing that we're waiting on, and I'm very, is even happening. This is a high ground push, by the way, with Yuma. I cannot believe there's still no buyback on Pud for 2 minutes. They're hoping that no buyback on Puck is somehow worth more.
Yeah, they also want to force his buyback on Hoodwink if they can. Obviously, he doesn't want to use it, but he might have to at this rate. Oh wait, Pitlord got Rax. Pitlord got Rax bottom.
I mean, this is super good for you. Now, it's all the Siren that comes out after the hook comes out. So, Wonkushi, though, that's his BKB. He's going to have to use the refresher in a way that he may not expect. And now Yuma, yeah, he's caught in the coil. A lot of damage coming through here for the Puck. Who's still, yeah, sucked up the Ags already.
He got a full lane on Rax bottom with the Book of the Dead on Pitlord.
That's crazy.
That is, yeah, I mean, this was a really bad sequence for Heroic then, right? If you think about it, like, not able to force your buyback, use your meta, and you lost Rax, so.
Dire's top are under attack.
I think the only like silver lining there is that there's still a lot of time before the next Roche is up, so you should have the Metamorphosis well in time. In fact, you also maybe have your buyback on Pudge.
Yeah, he's gonna need some gold though, which is a bit worrying. 900.
These fights have been incredibly chaotic. For either side, what are they really looking for in terms of... Oh, wait, is this what they're looking for? One win. They are on top of Divine Llama here. He's able to get the banishment thanks to the Shadow Demon, but now he's going to have to pop a lot to get out of this one. Able to get the ulti out with the BKB, using the cart. Help him out there and to jump through with the Terror Wave. It's a good fear. It's able to get on top of the SS, and now they have the Dismember as well.
No buyback on him.
Down the Lord down. He has no buyback.
Yeah, you really have to get out if you want. I don't think Mukushi's ever gonna be able to. Yeah.
He's broken on the Dragon Knight. He's dead. The song. It was way too late. He's already out of here.
You don't even have the gold for the buyback right now on the Pit Lord. Even, you know, the cooldown is up in 15 seconds, but yeah, meta is gonna be up now. That was a DD for Yuma, by the way.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Yuma is walking into the high ground with the Metamorphosis. There's no buyback on the TV. Somehow, after 14 minutes of this game, I still do not have a buyback on my Shadow Demon.
Yeah, I mean... Okay, Pit Lord gets the buyback somehow.
Buyback on the
they get the boundary
now.
by Rain, actually, very clutch. So they have a buyback on Makushi as well. They're gonna need both of these.
This is another tower, and that's great, but they have yet to actually get a rack so far on Heroic. Koyo gonna connect on these guys, but the Hex, it connects onto the puck. Can they chain it up? No. They have the Lotus Orb on him. He's fine for now. This on from Rain's gonna heal him up as well. Oh, that's up again. This time, finding the Naga Siren. She does have the buyback. She can enter this fight again, and she does not have a refresher, though. It's already down. They're gonna get a Rax here. Heroic. They're about to get megas.
Yeah, you need to
50,000 net worth lead. And then, oh, the Terror Wave, it just barely missed, but the hook shot not connecting. It still should be enough for them to get megas in this one. You need to just kite this one away now. The fortification already used from one win. They don't want to let this Rax go. They're locking on top of the Terror Blade with the card again. Save from Divide. Am I watching a Centaur or am I watching an Oracle? Because he is not letting his team die.
I mean, you need to find kills here if you're wondering, right? I don't know, like... You held these buyback for way too long. I understand that it's hard to fight, but you kind of have to try, right? Now the game is in a really tough position. You don't have buyback on your Pit Lord or the DK, and I don't know how to fight in Heroic anymore. Like, they're way too strong. You see the sustain coming out? Like, Squadix on his puck is not doing anything to them. Like, they've got Pipe, and they've got Greaves, and they got Cleanses all around, Wind Wakers, Refreshers, Satanics. Like, this puck's not doing anything to them.
Divine Wave here now for the puck. She is going all in.
Doesn't have a right click.
Physical damage. They're going to find... They banished the DK. They did not banish the Pudge. He's still taking a lot of damage here. Now they're going to banish him thanks to the 2 charges talent. And Whisper, he's going to blink out of this one for now. Still a bit of a weird fight. Your base is about to start getting weird, and there it is. The Lincoln's already popped out. They have the Hex as well, but the save, Divide. He will not let his teammates fall. Hex up now in the puck. She's still fighting in the midst of the pit, but she may not be able to stay here forever. Yuma's on the high ground. Whoa. There's 2 fights different happening. They're going to get the kill on Whisper now. He's able to buy back in this one. Triple S. He's also finding the pits again on the supports here. Ryan doesn't have the ulti up just yet. He's not able to get a reset, and the Terror Wave finally connects onto the puck, but she's able to dance away down to the low ground. But Sweden Tron, he's the one that goes down. Now they're going to punch up once more on this underlord. The Terror Wave! The fear! The fear more on entirety of one win. They feel it from the Terror Blade. They feel it in this game. Your buybacks are dropping. Your diebacks are dropping.
Yeah,
your
that's
team
it. That's for that. Oh my god, what a fear from you, Matt. And like, holy shit.
Heroic!
They freaking did
Heroic!
it. I can't believe it.
That's one of the worst ones. I was actually at Captain's Draft whenever they released a patch in the middle of the game, and it was a double dipper because it wasn't only like a patch that came through, it was also played on a custom lobby. So their devs had to fix the game with the patch in the middle of a series. It was the infamous fill panel where they had, you know, Slacks, and they had Mott, they had that Giants linebacker, I think. That guy came in. They were telling stories all over. It was very, very fun, very entertaining. Speaking of very entertaining, we got ourselves game 2 here of 1 win versus Heroic. Heroic, they somehow survived. I'll tell you what, whenever you look up mental fortitude in the Dota dictionary, this is the game that pops up. Because whenever you're down for 60 minutes, constantly a 16K net worth lead or more, it's impossible to stay alive in that one. But Heroic, they didn't falter. They held strong and they get themselves a win in game 1, hoping to carry that momentum into game 2.
Yep, for sure. I mean, we're going to see if Yuma on the Meepo is not going to be able to take it home with them. And also the Whisper Invoker. It's going to be very exciting to see.
Absolutely. I want to know, I've actually been watching a lot more of these Invokers in the mid lane. A lot of them are starting to put a lot more value in like this third point of Wex, even going Quas Exort. So it'll be like EQEW and see if you're able to get some like either meatball kills or maybe just some like quick tornadoes when you need them.
Interesting. Oh, this is going to be first blood for sure, right? No. Oh yeah, they got him.
Yep.
That's a good start for Whisper.
Oh, solo kill! Solo kill for Whisper!
Solo kill. Holy shit, how is he so freaking good, man?
Solo kill. So he gets the Sunstrike kill there, and all right. So he's going. I've also seen somewhere they go for the double circlet. He's going in just for branches on branches on branches.
Yeah. No Dominator then, I guess, with the quick buy that he has. So different build from BCM. I'm excited to see what it is going to be. Oof, a bit rough on the last hits right there, but
it's just both denying their creeps. There we go. Finally, somebody got a CS here, and Whisper did. Oh my goodness. Oh, he could win out on this wave. He let it go. He baited actually by right-clicking him when he was on top of the creep, so he won't get the deny, but he also won't allow Whisper to get the CS. He had started like prepping this. Yeah, he prepped the range creep. He wanted to Sunstrike it early, but instead good aggroing from Squad X, and Squad X ends up getting the deny on it because of that.
Getting kind of schooled right now on Whisper, not gonna lie. That is annoying though for KJ.
Schooled, man.
You're supposed to be this bully on Dazzle, right? But you're playing into Lycan and like you can't do anything against these wolves. Super duper annoying.
It's all about Yuma's CS though. KJ, he'll trade single-handedly with Swedenstrand if it means that Swedenstrand is not clicking Yuma in the laning stage.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna need to set up a good start for this Meepo, and I'm looking out to see if we get a rotation from on the gate from Yuma. That's typical, like that's his signature move on the Meepo. Like as soon as you get that Meepo, you send it over, look for to connect on Llama and catapult his game.
Definitely needs a catapult there. He wants to get involved really early. Wants to be able to help out, find these kills, with your Nyx Assassin and your Sunstrikes. And Whisper actually going, this is a different take on the mid Invoker. He's going for 2 points in the Quas, so just looking to have that raw regen.
Interesting.
I don't think he'll be helping as much with the Sunstrikes in the lanes, unless he's going to go too.
I guess he's been getting somewhat pressure then, right? Like, it also makes the cold snap better, so you heal more based on that as well. But he's struggling in the CS department right now. 10 and 5 on Squad X versus 5 and 6 on Whisper already after 2.5 minutes.
Yeah. A lot of denies, but definitely securing more there on the Quap. Despite him having the Forge Spirits, I wonder if that's also something that got kind of like factored in, is that you get more health and the duration of your Forge Spirits with your Quas.
It's true, yeah. No, it definitely helps for trading, but not for lasting. Oh, KJ is dead again.
Oh, speaking of trading, yeah, KJ.
Not even close. He's gonna lose his courier as well. That is brutal start for him. Can't really.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point, don't TP in. Let Yuma get this wave. Let him get up to like level 4.
Yeah. And then what?
Pray.
Pray. Carry me, Yuma.
Carry me.
Yuma, mi pastor.
Oh, I think Yuma, A. But that one's good too. I wonder if he really likes that song.
Yuma, eh? Oh, I know which one.
Yuma, eh.
Drago started.
Very good video of it.
That was called?
That good.
Yeah. Yuma, eh.
I've never called it that.
It's a Romanian or something, right?
Oh, I believe you.
Yeah.
Oh, the heal bomb! There it is. That's the combo, baby. More meepos, more shadow waves, more kills.
My boy. He's gonna carry this on meepo. I'm sure. I believe in it. Because Whisper's gonna need some help soon. Like, this is brutal.
This is getting rough. Thankfully, again, like he's got stick charges. He's still got some branches that he can turn into some tangos. So he's up eventually. But yeah, you can feel the pressure always being waged there on Quap.
Yeah.
Oh, Forge Spirit.
Double.
They're close. Oh no,
no.
He didn't bring it
brother.
away. I mean, he had the opportunity. He just like stopped it in the river.
Yeah. Bit rough there on the micro.
Oh, but he. Ooh. Would have been a good trade. But
he kind of spent all his resources on Whisper for that.
Yeah.
Well, he did catch up in the last hit at least. Like sitting at 18 right now, not so bad as it was before.
Yeah. Pressured the Lycan out of lane?
This is surprising after the start they had, right? 2 kills onto KJ.
Yeah. He's literally like, he got 2 kills on KJ. His CS isn't that far down, but still, he is the lowest net worth core right now on the Lycan.
So this is just gonna make, yeah, you see. I thought I was gonna send the Nico to the gate, but yeah, Schofield is probably dead as hell.
Oh, yep. All right, he got him. Monkushi getting the kill there. This is, I mean, we would kind of question the pick. I mean, it's definitely a setup for the Invoker now that we know the full draft, but that lane is still hard, and that's a lot of the reason we weren't sure about it.
Yeah, it's space for Llama though.
Space for Llama, space for, well, both your side
It's
lanes.
actually
honestly.
close to 6, like already past 5 on Llama. It's,
Wow. Very rare that you have ultis to spend whenever it comes to the Wisdom Rune fights.
yeah. Haste rune for Squadix. Once again, being on top on the rune control here in this series.
Yep. And there's no Wex
no.
point. Oh, that's a really late TP.
That's the
Yeah,
big problem.
that one took forever.
Yeah, that,
Did he try to TP to his tier 1? Is that why it took so long?
I think so. I think he tried to TP to tier 1, but Schofield or KJ already TP there.
I think both. I think both of them were TP one.
Schofield was probably mid and KJ bottom.
Now Monkushi, man, he's got a good start. This is going to be a very good Battle Fury timing, and that's one of the things, like, you know, versus the Meepo. Meepo does do that pure damage, but he's going to have the Enrage to help him out, and he's also going to have the Battle Fury cleaving through those other Meepos, and then when the Mega Meepo comes up, well, still going to be able to apply those Fury swipes.
Yeah, for sure. And I think it's going to be important.
Oh, they are coming all in.
Oof.
I mean, surely this is 2 Wisdoms gone. I don't see how you defend this one.
Yeah.
Schofield not able to get close enough, so they already lose it. Now it's just like, what can you get in return? A nice double stun.
Okay, Yuma
Connect as well on the stun strike. Here comes Yuma. Yeah, you might not get yourself the actual Wisdom, but you may be able to get yourself a kill on the enemy carry, and that's going to be Yuma finding that kill. They do lose Schofield, but I guess you could cope it up if you're feeding gold into your Meepo, and that's okay.
That is okay. Oh, Whisper, nice TP. And Yuma showstops, secures the Wisdom for his team. That's actually so important. They don't lose it again. Like, okay, Whisper, this is no bueno.
He cut. How did the tree get cut?
He does not blink on Squadix. Okay, he's actually alive. Nice movement.
Oh my goodness. All right, still ends up getting hit, sharing that sunstrike damage with all the illusions.
This, right?
Yeah, exactly what you needed to happen.
That's actually very important that Whisper doesn't die there, right? Like, he didn't have a TP, he just TP'd out from the gank attempt before. Right now, Yuma's been everywhere at once, you know, like, kind of abandoned his top lane after having, you know, after Lycan abandoned it first, but he's been able to do a lot of good things for his team, of course.
They get the kill there. Not even a chance to press the ulti there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, gold set? Gold set?
Doesn't want to.
He's got a lot of points in the quads. I'm a little surprised, actually, they didn't want to do it. They're sending just a lot of units over at Whisper. You can see this is just like an absolute war happening in the mid lane, but seems to be fine for now.
One of the downsides of Invoker is like you're really bad at clearing the wave, so if you ever get double wave, then you're very prone to being pressured, like what was happening recently, right?
Dire's structures are fortified.
And there's this looks like a dive maybe under the top tower. They're gonna find the Nyx assassin here. Schofield turn around, takes the stun and the stun strike. They actually get the kill on Swedenstrand instead.
Stampede.
And now they're gonna use the ulti. Yeah, Stampede trying to get on top of the Lycan. They don't have any stuns.
That's unfortunate, yeah. Nice TP by SSS on the
Wow.
Lycan.
Yeah.
It's really heads up.
Super heads up.
Whisper actually overtaking Squadix on his co-op now. Like everything has been stabilized for Heroic. More or less. Like it's very important that they were not able to give away, or they didn't give away the Wisdom Shrine, and then obviously not feeding Scope to Whisper as well. Yeah, this doesn't work. You're way too strong if you're on this Invoker right now.
Dude, if the Haroon had spawned bottom, that would be a huge issue. There would definitely be enough mana, but there wasn't enough mana for the Sonic Wave, so Whisper's still alive.
Yeah. I mean, even if there was a Sonic Wave, though, he has a big one, has a Lotus.
Ah, that's true.
He has a lot of stats from this Dominator build, you know. It's not your typical Invoker with like a Brown Boots, Null, Midas.
True. That's true.
Dire are scanning.
And Yuma looks like he is going for the Diffusal Blade first. He's had a good enough lane, but you can see they're trying to bring people over to him right now. He's just going to go on out of here. Schofield will be the only one left. I doubt that this tower is going to stand the test of time. I think Schofield needs to get out of here.
Yeah, they don't care about it right now after Heroic.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He has his ulti.
Does he want to press it though?
There was no vision actually on Rhine.
That's rough.
I think he could have gotten away had he used the ulti immediately, but yeah, instead he waits a while.
Yeah. Not ideal. That's 80-second cooldown, by the way. So.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Ugh, yeah.
Dire's top tower.
You're kind of expecting that to help you out on either Yuma or the Invoker.
Because the thing is, he can kill the co-op almost alone right now with his Sunstrike.
Radiant's middle tower has
Like he's about to
Yeah.
have level 5 in the Exhort, and that's
Radiant's bottom
like 375 pure damage. And 300
Yeah,
from the
a good
Vendetta.
combo, right? Like,
Yeah, it's like 1k damage almost. Just of that.
yeah, he's got the 4 points in Quas, so he is able to kind of like, if you already queue up the Meatball and the Cold Snap, you can Cold Snap Meatball, and then maybe you get the Disarm. I don't know if the tick would be that much. You should be able to at least drop the first 2 spells, and then after that you can try to snipe with the Sunstrike.
Okay, yeah, yet to get his 6, but he'll get there eventually. He's playing very offensively here. He's blocking camps or?
Grave TP? You just saw the Bushwhack.
He doesn't have mana, I think.
Grave TP?
Well,
Cool.
space.
Okay. Grave TP. Yeah, it worked. Oh, maybe a Sunstrike coming here. Brilliant.
Let's go.
No, they get the creeps over. You gotta group up those creeps. Up
Yeah.
for her. So you need to drop that Sunstrike on the other side. I think he gave him a little bit of an
Radiant's
opportunity.
top tower is under attack.
Yeah, always have to be worried about this, right? There's Nyx plus Invoker combo, super scary. Also the Meeple, like you said, you're always going to be able to stun one of the clones away, you know, connect with the Nyx. So anytime there's downtime, one win has to be really scared.
And it feels like there's been a lot of downtime, especially compared to the last game where the laning stage was definitely a clear win for one win. They were kind of moving all over the map. Now they don't feel near as powerful like that, and it's really showing in, like, I want to say body language, but hero language. You know, they're not really trying to encroach on the map right now.
Yeah, I mean, they're still waiting for this Ursa to come online. They're waiting for this Dominator 2 on Lycan, so like Squadix can't just go around and do it all on its own. They need to wait for their timings, and it's showing right now.
Yep. And going for
Wisdom,
the Helm Dawn 2 right there.
Dire's middle tower is
Schofield trying to snipe
Ooh,
Wisdom
there?
right now. Yeah,
Ooh, he's got a ward up too.
10 seconds.
Ward and the outpost. Could be enough
They're
for him.
not going for it yet.
Yeah, I mean, they just lost both their wisdoms at 7, so this is technically better, right? If you're able to trade 2 for 2 on the wisdoms, you'd kind of rather have it this way. You get more XP on this bout, so a little bit better.
surprised they don't even try for their own wisdom on 1-win. That is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't he's still here? Schofield is literally just waiting for
It's like somebody has to come at some point.
Right? Don't you want this? Don't you guys want the XP? At this point, I think you got to be calling out like, guys, there's nobody coming here. I don't know where they are. Somebody might be getting smoked on.
And Whisper is in trouble for sure.
And there it is. Whisper, it seems he was the one getting smoked on, but there it is. A nice disarm, actually, keeping himself away for now. And it looks like they will. Oh, no, they might not lose Schofield. He's still smoked, but he's getting away. And now Divine, he's in, already using the Stampede to get his team away. Yeah, they've lived out this pretty strong early timing. Here comes Yuma as well. Gonna use the Song of the Siren on one side. Divine, if you want to keep yourself alive, walk into the storm timing. It looks like, oh no, he's getting aggraved. KJ saves them, and they lose nobody on this, I mean, very costly smoke around from 1-win.
Yeah, that's your Dominator 2 reveal, but not able to make the kills happen. Not even the tower. So right now, Heroic has a huge momentum. No Sonic Wave, no Lock and Ult, no Song. They should be able to do a lot of anything they want at this point, really.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I mean, your cooldowns just, I guess, aren't really like that, right? Yeah, you use Stampede, but that's always a kite ability one. Yeah, you don't have, the Vendetta, but you can wait on that. A lot of your other spells, compared to, Meepo, Voker, and the Dazzle, a lot of those are actually on basic abilities that are going to create that pressure.
Yep. So there was a smoke on Yuma, but he decides against it and goes for his ancient stack instead. I don't mind. You still want to scale if you're Meepo. You're like level 13 right now. It's actually very strong. But still no Ags, of course. That's what I was looking for.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, the Meepo, experience right now is very much centered around like both your Item Scepter and your Shard. A lot of save, and here they have the cold snap with all the heal bomb. KJ, he does so much damage. It's very difficult to not take those kills.
They might just go Roche right now for Heroic.
Yeah, they've got a good enough lineup for it.
Did they find him?
Nice. The net! They get him. There it is, Yuma with the kill. This time, Heroic are the ones that are aggressive on the map, kind of setting the tempo. And this is, the Yuma special. This is not some sort of like sit back, cheese it up Meepo. This guy's still going to be on the map getting kills everywhere he can find.
Yeah, for sure.
Middle tower is under attack.
One of the best Meepos out there. So, and you see he's playing at 2 places at once, right? Yeah.
It's a nice little mini game for farming, like where your creeps are and being able to play a little bit of StarCraft and Dota 2 at the same time. They're smoked up again.
Yeah, you have a blink on the Ursa right now, so he's able to join the game. This is gonna be Roche potentially, right? For 1-win, has to be.
Could be, absolutely could be. Another thing about this combo, if you do end up taking this late on 1-win, you not only have the Ursa matchup, you also have the Wolf Bites, which could be very powerful in the hands of an Ursa.
Yeah, most definitely.
Get some good vision on that one. Do they want to continue this? Divine, he's going to show they have a ward that's seen a good amount of it, and the Roshan, it is falling. Song of the Siren is going to be used to get the Roshan first. Tornado, it's not going to connect on this one. Now, a bit of a weird position for Heroic. Do they want to keep on fighting? It seems that they do. Going to root up this Lycan. They're going to get him with the Sunstrike as well and hit him with the Meepos. That's going to be a nice kill. And now Yuma taking his talent over to the Naga Siren as well. The Song of the Siren already down. That's going to be a double for Yuma here. One of them triple S on this Lycan. And Schofield is still chasing, but doesn't need to go that far.
Yeah. He's going to stay there now, though. But yeah, I guess he can't really pass that tower. Very nice from Heroic. They end up taking 2 very important kills here, forcing out a Lycan ulti on the Naga Song, of course. And that means your momentum is essentially killed right now for this Ursa, right? Even though you have the Sages, you still have to wait for those cooldowns. And Heroic, they're going to be able to push out all the lanes right now. And yeah, just give them more time.
Instantly minus 2k on the Aegis power play, man. Like you already lost gold out of this Aegis.
Yeah.
What a stun, man. Connecting onto the Song, or onto the Naga Siren as well, so there is no net capability, no way to get them out.
Very nice job by Schofield and the boys.
4,000 net worth lead and some very aggressive warding this time coming out from Heroic. You can see the one that Schofield already placed for this Wisdom Rune. Then he also has one in the lane. Defy. Sending this poor Stater out into death. It's a 5,000 net worth lead so far, and they're still encroaching. Oh, what's the Voker got set up on him? I imagine this is going to be like Atos and then the Ags. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Glenn.
Yeah.
Thank you, Glenn. Like
They don't have the best combo just yet, right? Like the Centaur is not buying a dagger yet, so it's gonna come from the Nyx or the Meepo then.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Tormentor.
JJ is taking some unfortunate ganks.
Yeah. It's just how it's gotta be sometimes on the +5, unfortunately.
Yeah. Dude, there's no way that... Is he actually going to stay here again? Like, he doesn't have the ward there anymore, but it did expire. I don't know.
It's a long time. Oh, he's going
Still a net worth deficit here on the Aegis power play for one win, and yeah, he's going right in for like some murdering. I'm a little surprised of no BKB versus the Centaur, but
Meepo and Invoker as well.
Going for the kill.
There's a lot of things you need to worry about.
Yeah, that's true. You know, Ransack, it does not pierce debuff immunity, so if you want to stop taking all those extra hits from the Meepo and all that extra lifesteal, you know, get a BKB. Schofield, are you really going to stay here this whole time?
Yeah, he's thinking about it. What's happening with one win macro though? Like, shouldn't you be the one taking this Tormentor?
I think so. Yeah, we're actually going to see Radiant possibly lose the first Tormentor. I think also the first Aegis twice in a row.
Yeah, and the third Wisdom here. With your Aegis.
Good lord.
So you lost... You no towers, you lost Wisdom and Tormentor. And these kills.
You gotta return this Aegis, man. It's not working.
Yeah, it's broken. Can I get a warrant? Or guarantee?
Broken Aegis. This is like really rough. I mean, I like that they're smoking up now, but you've already lost a lot of map.
Yeah. Squadix almost has an Ag, so that's something, but... I don't know.
They're gonna go try to find Meepo. This will change pretty much everything. They're actually able to get this Yuma kill.
He's out already, though. Like,
okay, well,
very unfortunate Aegis. Like, it's been one of the most unfortunate first Aegis of a game I've seen. Honestly, like,
yeah, I mean, yeah, you've only lost everything. Like, you lost your wisdoms. I think you.
It's 8K. It started at like
I don't think you've lost
1 or
power.
2K. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you lost Tormentor, Wisdom. Got 0 Wisdom runes.
They're smoking into the Aegis. There's still 30 seconds left of it, and they don't care. They're trying to go on top of the Naga Siren first, going to connect on them. No Son of the Siren available, so even if you did want to fight with this Aegis, it's done. There's no Naga. You can't do it.
Yep. I mean, I don't know what you do now, because now you have this Basher Ursa that really needs a BKB. Like, he really needs it.
Yes.
And then you can just go towers if you're heroic. Like, I'm sure they understand that Ursa cannot fight without an Aegis and his Basher.
I'm just seeing 5 points across from Whisper. I wonder what that's about.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
They get a tower, and the onslaught begins. Now there's no Aegis. You feel very less fear on heroic, and this is also your timing. You don't want to take this one too far. Again, like the Aghanim steps are on Lycan. It doesn't sound like a lot with the Ursa. It's a lot. All right, you remove a lot of the mobility restrictions from Munkushi, and he can definitely solo carry this game with that.
It's definitely possible for sure. The main goal has to be like you need to get this Dazzle away somehow, and then you can try to deal with the Meeple later, right? Kill the backliners first, the supports and the Invoker. But there is a lot of routes to deal with, which is annoying. He's really gonna need this BKB. Like, if he doesn't like outside of the BKB, then there's a Gleipnir, there's a Stampede, there's all these routes, there's a Nyx stun, Tornado, you know, Ice Walls, definitely Blast. There's like 10 rounds of 10 spells that he has to worry about.
There's no way that you can play against Invoker without BKB. I think it's impossible.
Yeah, it's way too hard.
Oh, Ryan found a good hiding spot, but he might get found. Nice TP out.
That's your
and wait,
Lycan Ice.
That's it? He already has it? I think the issue here is that you need to save yourself. We'll see if he's able to get out of
I don't
this one.
think
They
he'll
did get a
kill
nice
his Meepo.
bushwhack here on the Meepo, and here he becomes Mega.
Megalodon. I mean, there's a wolf and an airwolf, and it didn't work.
No, that definitely wasn't as good as I thought. I also usually think that this is going to be an Ursa, you know, with a BKB. He just got stunned. He literally, like,
You hyped
wasn't
it
able
up
to do
so
anything
well,
with it.
but then it's just like, ah,
I did.
it didn't work.
No,
clicked
I
him
like
twice.
literally saw it. I was like, oh no.
It clicked him twice, and it's like, ah, fuck, it doesn't work, guys. Let's go back to farming.
My Aegis is broken. My wolf is broken.
I need to try something new. What's the next thing?
Bottom tower is under
What's the
attack.
next thing to try? I don't know, man. Actually,
Instructions are
what else is it? I don't think there's any other transformation that can help in this game.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That's a large cooldown as well. I mean, that's a it shares the same cooldown, I guess, with Lycan. So at the end of the day, like, they're gonna be using it at the same time.
Fallen.
Workhorse almost finished for Davai. That's gonna be a nice save for whoever they decide to target on one win. Could be your Invoker, could be your Nyx, or even your Dazzle. Where it comes first.
Yeah, saving the Dazzle would be nice. I mean, we are seeing that, like, you know, both the Ursa and the Lycan at some point will be able to close that gap. So maybe he is going to be the Dazzle saver.
Yep.
And you got a Dazzle in the cart, so for the grave, you can't target the Dazzle. It's invincible.
That's pretty nice. And then he can use his ulti, right? Anyway, so it doesn't really matter position.
Yeah.
Sounds
Oh
pretty
yeah.
nice.
Wait, are you able to? I mean, I'd imagine you can use your Dazzle ult while you're in the cart. So then, like, the tether,
I would
does it
think
just
so,
like
right?
move? I don't know
would
how the
think so.
tether will work. Like, is the tether, like, the projection? Is it gonna stay there, or is it gonna move as well with the cart?
Oh.
I'm not sure. I need to see. Can you make this happen?
Please, Davai. Oh, you might in trouble? Oh no. Oh no.
Absolutely, he is. Oh, you get off, but I don't think that's enough. Look at this. The Fury Twice, they're building up. One of the few heroes that can still kill the Mega Meepo.
They're coming over.
They got the
Wow.
Stampede away. You've done so much to this guy, and now you don't have much left.
I cannot believe they can't kill him. It's 5 versus 1. For fuck's sake. Like it's
Yeah.
I mean, they just have the one stun, I guess, from Hoodwink, but yeah, like if that's a
You need
testament
to
to how
stun?
strong you are. No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Huh.
It's rough. It's rough.
I generally don't even know, like, what you're supposed to do with
Oh.
that. 'Cause, like, you obviously saw where he
Yeah.
was. He wasn't. No, don't give him another whistle.
Four,
please.
four wisdom shrine.
No.
They're gonna give it to him.
This has been the most cursed heat map from Schofield ever. He's not only
Yeah.
been sitting here to get the wisdom rune, but he waits from somebody on 1-1 to go and check it, and they still aren't there.
He's not even ulted, by the way.
No, dude, Schofield, you absolute. No, dude, he force-stepped him out of the circle. Oh
no.
my god.
Is he
No,
alive?
no, he's not allowed to live.
He is alive.
Oh my god. He's an absolute thief.
It's a freaking ice cream buff, man. Like, I swear.
Oh my lord. I mean, this is just domination. And look at this force staff. This is beautiful. Force staff to get them out of the rain, and then the stun as well. I have only done this to my teammates. I've never even thought about doing it to somebody on the enemy team.
That's super nice. Is that the fourth one he's taken, or is that just the third?
He took 14, 21, 28, so only 3. They lost both actually on 7.
Who took the one on 7? Was it Yuma?
Actually, I thought they lost it, right? Because they had the fight that
Yeah.
Yuma came over and they got a double kill from Meepo.
Oh, true. Yeah, I guess they didn't take that then. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's like, they haven't gotten a wisdom since 7, but they did get double wisdom at 7.
It's level 21 on this Meepo now. Very, very strong. He's building into blood form, by the way. Interesting build.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it makes sense. You know, any illusions or summons, it's always going to feel nice with Bloodthorn, but it's not an item we've seen on Meepo that often, since I think a lot of them have been pretty content with just getting the Disperser and then going for more stats.
Yep. I would think Heroic should be very confident right now in terms of fighting. Like, their Meepo is insane right now.
Yeah, I feel like they definitely have some late game potential, right? Like Invoker does have the Aghanim Scepter, so he's going to feel comfortable scaling himself. But I do think that eventually, Meepo, you got to be careful about this Ursa, who's going to be a wolf. He's going right in first on the backside for Whisper. They're going to use the ulti for Stampede to get away. And now Monkushi, he's caught in a really weird spot. Got to go back to his quap. But the Son of the Siren is going to kite out your own BKBs. Are they disengaging now? Because I don't know if you can fight again. Lion is certainly going to fall here. They do find Whisper,
though.
Thanks to the Lycan, and now, yeah, I mean that's
actually pretty big
that's
kill.
Really good.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think that's better than you can hope for, honestly. Like getting Whisper for your support.
Oh, and it almost actually died to the other creeps there, KJ. I mean, they still defend the tower, and I think that's part of one of the things we've talked about before. Like, if you're not able to take a kill on a core into a tower, then like it's not a real fight for you. This may be a small exception where your team is so far down that kills are going to inject so much gold into your team, but you're still not getting that much extra map pressure.
Yeah, for sure. That's your BKB reveal as well for Ursa, by the way. Like, he tried to kill the Invo in the last fight, but it's just so hard for him, right? Like, there's always going to be a Stampede, there's going to be a Grave, whatever, 2-4 staffs.
Oh, he's going an MKB on Ursa?
Yeah.
But why? I mean, I guess it's the Meepo innate?
Yeah, I guess, but...
Oh.
Just a good damage at him overall, right? Kind of.
Dire's bottom tower is under
I guess? I don't know. I just don't see... I feel like in terms of damage items, that's horrible. Like, I would way rather have a Nullifier. Yeah, I guess he's expecting it. Surely at some point, like, you are a wolf and a bear at the same time. Like, you need to blink on people and they need to die. If you're not doing that now, what's the matter with other items you have? The Pierce Evasion, they're gonna get a Mega Meepo right now onto Yuma. He's trying to survive, and the Ursa, he's hitting, but there's the cart trying to drag him away right now. Divine Llama, here comes a huge Cataclysm, but it doesn't really connect on anybody else but the Naga Siren now. Heroic, this isn't the best fight for them so far. Here comes Triple S. He's trying to get a kill on the other side. Yuma, he's taking so much damage. He will go down. Squad X the one to pick up the kill. Now they'll trade away the Quap in return, but I mean, Heroic, they're still kind of bleeding these guys away. Divine has to take away Whisper. Whisper stops. The cart was not keeping him around for longer, and now Triple S, he wants to chase away, but I don't think they had that sort of control. In fact, the meatball, it's going to connect. Swedenstrom's got to be careful.
Ursa is coming for him, but it's quite far away.
Yeah. I think this is fine. Ooh.
Buyback. They want to stop the Roshan.
Yeah. It's being taken right now. He's already in it. And the jump through stun connecting onto the Ursa. Force that away. Come on, Kushi. Dude.
He didn't get his ult off.
I don't care what hero he's on. Schofield is a force staff god.
Yeah,
look at it. He's so happy.
I mean, that's huge. Honestly, if he gets his ulti off there, I don't know what happens, but this go here, like on enemy high ground, it is a bit forced, don't you think? From Ruma, like going straight up here, and then he's supposed to use all of his defensive cooldowns almost immediately, right? The Mega Meepo into the dig now with the Quap ulti coming out here in a second.
Yeah.
Tries to finish the Quap again, but he's so deep, right? Like it's so easy for Ursa to play this fight.
Really well. I mean, there's a few save attempts here from Divide, but this one didn't really stick.
Yeah. Actually, Whisper stayed alive though through all of this.
Did this? Look at the force staff through.
Easy.
Away from any save. Holy moly! Oh! What was that?
You're liking that's a good jump. Before the Ursa was alive, so now that your Roshan is short, the Roshan is short yours if you're heroic.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of contest there. It could be a nice song, but yeah, you're gonna have to time this really well. I don't know how you do that on Ryan.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. Schofield, he needs. Oh shit, Ryan is here.
Yeah,
He tried
going around.
He's trying to.
Now Yuma's gonna get a kill, maybe. Oh,
the Roche is gonna start moving soon, but if they don't kill it right now.
It's already happened. They could take this in like 10 seconds, maybe. Yeah, that'd be good if it's one.
Schofield, go for wisdom, bro. It's time.
True, it's time. Oh no, he's not gonna be there.
Nah.
He's looking for the Naga Siren.
They didn't manage to get the gem out, by the way, from Sweden Strong earlier, so that's rough.
First wisdom in a while right now for one win. Getting level 20 over to the Ursa. I think it's time to just go for stat items on the Meepo, right? I mean, I guess he can't go for a butterfly because we already have the MKB arriving from Monkuji, but I still think like your Scotties are pretty good. I think, actually, I think I just want to see Scotty.
On the Ursa?
On the Yuma. On the Yuma.
Yeah. Yeah, Scotty is pretty good. Scotty for sure good. I don't think you want to go Hex. Like you're gonna have one from Invoker anyway, right? Like so, just go more stats and try to like end the game.
I think because you went for the Bloodthorn, you don't want Hex.
Yeah.
Not that they don't work well together. It's just too much space.
Oh, they found Makushi.
Gotta be Meepo at some point. They did. Heroic, yeah. Slap him up. Cataclysm as well. It's a huge kill right now for Heroic. It felt this slipping a little bit after that last fight, especially. All of a sudden, like your Meepo is killable. You might not skill as well into the late game compared to an Ursa. So that's a really nice skill for them to keep a foothold on the map.
Yeah, they just need to get the waves out right now, and so they can go for the enemy base. They're looking for more kills though.
That's interesting. That's not Hoodwink space. Schofield. he keeps on making these stupid stuff.
They don't have any waves into enemy base though, so they actually are not going to be able to use this. This definitely is not that much, so. Which is sad. No, it's very sad.
Honestly, they're kiting out the map in a weird way. They don't have either tier 2 bottom, mid, or bot, but they still have top side, and I wonder if Heroic are just going to set up camp here, finally get that last tier 2 tower, and at that point, I mean, it's not even. This is the second Roche. You'd expect a little bit of a high ground to be forced, but one win, they're doing a good job of holding, and much like last game, I do think there's a world where all of a sudden they turn up in this late game.
Yeah, it is definitely possible. Like this Ursa is going to be nasty. It all depends on what the gold situation is going to be like, right? The pop can scale super hard too, so definitely possible. But I do want to see Heroic ramp up the pressure way more right now. Like, yeah, I think they're playing a bit too slow with these edges for my taste. It's probably time to go right now.
Agreed. There's a weird timer. It's not like some 38, 39-minute timer, but there might be a 55-minute timer. Where at that point, if you're not super high up in the net worth, the things get weird.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, that's a very fast kill on Maya.
What?
And look at this tower, it dies so fast.
That's the power of Bloodthorn, man. What a pickup.
Yep. Holy.
Oh my, what? Oh my god! And they get the kill! The Sunstrike actually connects and the pop for the Bloodthorn does enough damage. How is he doing this much damage in one burst?
It was just a boost on the Bloodthorn, man.
Isn't there a cast time for poofs? He's like pre-casting the poof and then sending the main Meepo up.
Yeah, and then he's like not even right-clicking him. It's just really the poofs and the Bloodthorns, and that's enough on this squishy Naga and this squishy Hoodwink.
Holy moly! Should he get Yashikaya? Should this be faster?
No. Wasn't it fast enough?
That's true. That's true.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Swiss play.
20,000 net worth lead, man. They're just pushing this top tier 2. It's the last one available. Still 45 seconds on the Aegis. I doubt that Yumo really wants to go high ground, but they might.
Dire are scattered.
I think they want to at least see what's up, poke it a little bit.
Radiant's top tower
Okay.
is under attack.
Bring back one Meepo so we can always poof away.
Radiant's top tower is falling.
Cataclysm to see where they're all at. This here, like, there will not continue to be a fight. My brother, this is this up 15 seconds Aegis trying to just force heroic this Rax because there's no way to this Yuma for until the
Yeah, he's losing it now, so there is a moment for one wing to go for it.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
I'll do it.
Has fallen.
That's quite a high totem pole.
Yeah,
Radiant's top barracks
they're
are
gonna
under
try now.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Yeah,
Got the vision on
Bloodthorn on the camp. Yeah, they see him. Looks like there's multi stampeding away. Oh, only was able to slow him as Sheffield hitting him with the emote.
That's your bear wolf popped. It's unfortunate for one win. MQB up from Mukushi. We'll see if that makes a difference, but yeah. You know, that was pretty seamless for Heroic, wasn't it? That high ground push. Felt like they could have done that a little bit ago. Hex up for Whisper. That's gonna be really nice.
I think weirdly enough,
Radiant
I wonder if they were able to make bottom racks happen instead, because Roshan, it is going to be top the next time. You know, 2 more minutes will take us to 43, likely a spawn 45 or later. So for the next fight, you know, one win, they'll be able to cut their ways mid and top, and it won't be the worst fight in the world for them.
It is true. But I do think Heroic should be looking to go though with his cheap stick and this hard finish on Davai here in a moment. I don't think they're waiting for anything else, right? Yuma is about to finish on Skadi too, so with that, there's no reason to wait anymore. Like, you don't need to wait for his ages before you break any areas.
Whisper's playing a really nice Evoker game, probably the Evoker game of dreams for a lot of people. He's already got the Octarine. He doesn't have a refresher just yet, but he's still feeling pretty happy about his item builds right now.
Yeah, and this is without even seeing much impact of Aghanims, right? Like, they haven't really seen a really impressive Cataclysm at all in this one. Obviously not the best combos for him to work with, right? But still.
Yeah, not for Kata. Great for Sunstrike, not as much for Kata.
Just don't have any really big AoE stuns like an Axe or a Tide or something.
Oh, what's Centaur got going here? He just picked up the heart.
Yep.
Is the double heart Crimson?
Ooh.
No. Oh, it's only the heart. Why?
scattered.
One day, people will catch up on the double heart Crimson, and you'll be sorry that you weren't building it before.
On Undying as well?
You know, that could be pretty good, yeah. The raw scalability. Now, if you want the infinite scaling one, then you go for the Pudge. Big smoke up here for Heroic. Find a root on Squad X. Now they have Hex Squad X. And here comes the Meepo, but there is the Eon Disc. Rain uses the Sonic Siren to get in. They see their targets. Who are they going to pick? It looks like Whisper, but he immediately has the Tornado. He already had it queued up. Now they're going to bite the Ursa, bite the Wolf, but I mean, he doesn't have much mana left. Devi's going to try to take him away. Rain already down, and now you don't know it, but there is a Bullwhip Wolf being chased by just a Yuma. These little Geomancers, they want the hands.
Oh, nice Tornado. Really nice.
Oh, the Tornado catch!
Ulti's ending as
He's
well.
hexed up and... Oh no. This is definitely going to be a kill here. They bring everybody back for this one. Surviving for a good while, honestly, but eventually Triple S will go down to Yuma. No buyback. And that could be, honestly, a high ground push.
Yeah, that should be a high ground push. Oh yeah. They should have time for a high ground also though. Like this Roach will die in a matter of seconds.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You got KJ's bomb. You got the Bloodthorn. Certainly more than enough.
Whisper and Schofield are still looking for kills in the meantime.
Man, I feel like picking up this MKB for just a 15% evasion talent was not great for the Ursa. I think so much more of your game is like getting on top of either the Invoker or getting on top of even the Centaur, to be honest, and like making sure they don't get away. I think Basher was way higher of a priority for this guy.
Yeah. They have 20 seconds now though to defend without their Lycan. It's can they buy the time with the glyph? I don't. Heroic, they don't even have to stop when the Lycan is up, I believe. So.
No, I don't think so.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
He's just look at that. Look at the Mega Meepo attack speed, man.
Yeah,
Heroic.
about him.
You wouldn't believe it. For 60 minutes of last game, we thought that they may be going down 2-0 in this series, but here they are looking to close out game 2 as well.
Taking the chill, waiting for your cooldowns. You want to have this dig on the Meep already, and Mega Meep as well, right? So no need to rush it. You still have 4 minutes on your Aegis.
We'll have the Eon Disc available on the Quap then because they've waited this time, but I don't think that matters as much compared to what everything Heroic has to offer.
Yeah. Definitely not. Here we go. They're sending it.
There it is. They're biting the wolf. And
Okay,
who do they find? They do find the Dazzle. That is a huge pick. Now they're on top of the Invoker.
No.
Wait, why are we stalling? Why are we stalling? He cancels it. Finally gets the kill on Whisper, but this is a bit weird now. They have parted the Mega Meat, but Whisper is going to buy back into this one. Squad X, thanks to the Eon, that's it will pop. He should be able to get away from this one, but now the fight still under Heroic's vision. Going to jump on this Schofield. A triple kill from Onkushi. The Bear Wolf is doing well. Going to avoid the Kata for now. Who do they find next?
That was it for the fight, I guess. Like, they got the ideal targets there for sure. Like, the Dazzle and the Invoker can't really get any better if you want to win. And I have to say, it's
get a little better.
Yeah.
That Son, man. I think they end that early.
Sure.
They have the Son for a different catch. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. But you still you get the Invo and the Dazzle, and then like I feel like it's almost a bit sloppy on Heroics there, right? Like, even with the missed execution on the song there, like, yeah, you want to have your Centaur and your Meepo taking the hits, right? For sure. Not your Dazzle and your Invo.
Yeah. The Dazzle pick is like incredible.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is a better one.
Yeah. Like you could see that they were trying to kind of position a bit, you know, towards the back on the Dazzle and Invo, but the reality is they need to be like south of the team, not north of the team. You know, that's like the best way to avoid any sort of sandwich maneuver.
That could have been a dieback from the Voker if he wasn't careful. A good TP there out from Whisper.
That would have been an insane momentum killer. Like they have, it's 140 on Aegis, right, so there is a chance they have another, or they might have another chance here on the push.
Yeah,
gotta hit their confidence a bit though with that last fight.
And he's going. Actually, Shiva's up next here for Whisper. Maybe some of those offlane roots coming back. A lot of these mid invokers, they're queuing up the refresher. Maybe they're broken him, but dude, this guy is so damn thick. Is there any world we can actually kill this guy? I feel like with the cart, there's just no way.
Yeah, you don't. You can start poking him when it hits your, hits your axe.
Gotta be careful. Yeah, Yuma instantly up with the Mega Meepo. He's not carded, actually. They just go ahead and take themselves the Megas. So now the timer is on 1 win. You want to take this fight now. You want to get a fight win now. And then you want to take it into your own racks where they're locking on top of the Centaur with the Bear Wolf. And I mean, he's so stunned thanks to the Son of the Siren. They're going to try to reset on this one a little bit. Wait for the cart to go out. Here's the Cataclysm. Got to dodge out for a little bit here. Another one. Call it 2. The Cataclysm, but they don't get any kills with it. 2 Cata, 0 kill. They finally get Squad X at the end here, taking over Ryan as well. But here comes the Beowulf getting the kill on Whisper. That's dieback for him for 100 seconds. But they've yet to actually catch out the Aegis of Yuma.
Can we stop the TB? No. Okay. Yeah, so they get the dieback on Whisper, but Yuma gets out, and I think... I mean, you're happy with this if you're heroic, but you can't be... Yeah, okay, actually, this is awkward. This is very awkward.
This is very awkward. Where team? Team? Swedentron is making mad space, and look at that, the absolute burst from the Quap here. Trying to TP away. No, Yuma, you gotta try to get out of this one somehow. The grave is gonna come out, but the dig is here. How do you cancel the dig? How are we stopping this guy? It's the blink away. You don't get it. Oh no.
This freaking Reaper, man. So hard to lock down.
Absolute masterclass here from Yuma so far, getting that blink away. I genuinely don't know. It's a real question. How on earth do you stop the blink after that dig?
Yeah, I don't know. But Yuma, it looks sketchy there for a long time. But in the end, like, he actually buying a lot of time for his team now. Because, like, right now there's no waves for 1 win. So even the hopes of getting some sort of building in return is gone.
Yeah. Now you're caught with the megas. You have one hero with a Battle Fury. He doesn't care that much. You got Quap with the Aghanim Scepter. I guess she doesn't care that much either. Maybe time to pull up that Maelstrom on Hoodwink.
Yeah, why not? Send it. You're gonna need everything you can get. So far, these fights have been really hard.
Believe it or not, the Mjolnir procs will actually be really good.
Yeah, they will.
You know, you put a Mjolnir on somebody getting jumped on by Yuma.
Mjolnir Ursa? Or like put the buff on him?
Oh, no. I put the buff on him, but
yeah, exactly.
I think it's still up to the Hoodwink to get it. Yeah, just instantly took the racks. And you can see like half HP technically healed from the Mega Meepo.
Yep. And then you have a dig as well. This song was a little bit awkward.
That was a huge save.
But Whisper actually gets caught by the song in the end there, which is not ideal for him. So that is what ends up killing him here.
Yeah. He was able to get off both of his Cataclysms, actually.
Yeah.
Even got some disarms as well.
It just doesn't hit anyone, really, like the Cataclysm. It's so easy to kite when you don't have any control.
Yeah. Sure. I feel like it's always easier, actually, as an Invoker to do the Meatball than the Deafening Blast and then toss out your Sunstrikes, because there's, like, much of a less chance that you're able to dodge it like that. Especially if you have a Vibe near that gives you the extra AoE.
Ideally, he tries to come with the Vire Schofield. That will just be like the best way to do it. But yeah, his fights have been a bit random lately on the Invoker.
I have. It's a 30,000 net worth lead, but I mean, heroic, they still feel in control by a long shot. You know, it's much more difficult right now for 1-1 to actually get themselves put in this game. We did use buyback on the Invoker, but he's about to have it back, so not too bad.
Yeah, there's also going to be a Roshan here soon, potentially. Guaranteed in 130, so can even give the Aegis to him if you want to, right? Like,
yeah,
probably you give it to Yuma anyway, but there will be a cheese for your boy Whisper if he wants it.
Yeah. We do have, looks like, 1 Lotus Orb, so that's really the only Dispel you're able to place on your team. Is an Orchid not going to be one of those answers that we need in order to actually kill the Mega Meeple?
Yeah, it could be, but like, who's gonna get it though? Like,
That's fair.
Co-op maybe, but I think you want to keep building towards your like spellcaster build.
Yeah, it looks like they're kind of just accepting that this fight is going on, right? We're going for the Basher on Lycan, so yeah, it's gonna be more and more raw right click.
You want to talk to Reno Co-op as well? It's gonna help a lot, right?
Yeah. You know, I want to say that a 30,000 net worth lead is enough to win a game, but we know last time that no net worth lead is safe. You know? And here comes the jump. Whisper, he's just gone. 1,800 gold. Give it to Momkushi.
Yeah, now it's only 28k, so
you just need to do that one about 14 more times.
If he does that 14 more times, I think they win.
It's a bold call. We'll see.
But you never know.
If you make... Oh no. The Aeon Disc will prop here and should get away. Yuma though, yeah, now they're using the Stampede to escape.
This should be good for one win. Like no
Yules immediately from Schofield. He still should die after this one. A lot of extra damage coming through, but yeah, the Wolf Bite, Monkushi, it doesn't seem like he's gonna get much done with it actually.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna get way more there with Whisper already being dead, but
yeah.
Actually ends up trading 1-for-1 on Heroic there, which is surprising, and it's very good for them because they're buying time for Whisper respawn.
So Nyx Assassin has the 15% evasion on the quickened for his enchantment. I feel like I watched him miss like 3 attacks. I'm very surprised. There's the Roshan yelling. They do see the wolf,
Rain is coming.
but you're still locked in your base.
Gonna try Song as maybe, but last time we tried it,
You should drop the gem in your base before you try to do this.
Yeah.
I don't think this is gonna end up good for you.
yeah, he's thinking about it for sure.
They have hexed up Monkushi. He's able to get himself away thanks to the BKB. He still does not have an Aghanim Scepter, so the BKB still has to be pressed pretty early.
Yep. Now your hopes of contesting Roshan is probably over without that BKB.
Likely, but it is moving, so maybe that bought you time.
Still 80 seconds though. It's a long time.
Yeah. Pretty sure with this Bloodthorn and all the extra damage on your team, it's probably like a 20-25 second Roshan for Heroic, so. The question is if you can keep one win off of it.
Yeah.
So have we theorycrafted any other ways to kill this Meepo? Is he just invincible now on Yuma?
I mean, I think you have to try to kill everybody else, right? Still, that has to be your main goal. Like, you just kill the next Dazzle and Invoker. They are way easier to kill, and it's a really high impact to kill them. And then you can isolate the Meepo later at some point, hopefully.
That's not how you can kill your Meepo, but how you can kill everybody else. Okay. That seems hard too.
Yeah, it is.
Cataclysm used for some vision. Oh no, he broke the smoke trying to right-click a Forge Spirit.
It's doing some split push here from Whisper, which is nice. They're gonna have to constantly be responding to this, obviously, with the Mega Creeps as well.
Hey, we're only 4 minutes away from getting some tier 5 items. Rourke, it pops, so we know that there is Heroic in the Roshan pit. What can you do?
Yeah, there's nothing to do if you want when you have to always defend your base against the split push from Whisper and Mega Creeps, and yeah. Now we're gonna have to defend against Meepo with Aegis, level 30 potentially.
God. Level 30 as well? That's...
I mean, he doesn't have it yet, but it's a while to go, yeah. It's a lot.
350 health, that's gonna get stacked as well on the Mega Meepo. That's gonna be hard. Divine, yeah, he should be able to get away from this one. Ursa, I tell you, he should have an idea, and they get on top of the Dazzle. They will get the kill here. Son of the Siren is going to connect on everybody else, and maybe the Cataclysm is going to root up on Squad X. The Forge Spirits are everywhere. You've got plenty of vision here, but they get the kill first on the Meepo. How on earth did they do that? They didn't even kill everybody else first. Tornado coming through now, but Yuma, he needs to get something done with this one. He's scared. He knows that if he's able to die once, he can certainly die twice. And Monkushi, though, they've got to defend the base right now on one win. It's creeps galore.
That was one nasty Ursa, man. Like, critting so freaking hard. Finding the Dazzle, first of all, it's the best target I can get, and then just killing Yuma in 2 seconds afterwards.
They've broken the Ursa. He's able to cut himself away from this one. He's still waiting to get that stuck up Ag Scepter. This might be the timing, honestly. It sounds weird to say, but I think that Ag's Ursa genuinely could change this game, freeing up the BKB so we can do more of these Blink initiations on the back line.
I also think you do want to go. There's no BKB on this Ursa as well, so Whisper is going to be able to do a lot in this fight if there is an engagement.
They're using the banner really trying to keep these creeps alive in base, making sure it's just impossible to clear through. A nice stun from Divide. They're going to force tap him out for a second here. Yuma trying to get some extra lockdown. They get on top of the Ursa here. Somebody save him here. He's broken. He gets the Lotus Orb, but now he's turning around. He's not even scared. I think he should be, though. There's the Cataclysm. Hexed up, broken, and there's the Quaff. He has to buy back in this one. Monkushi, he is still low, but he has to go and fight this one. You can't wait to regen because Yuma, he's trying to take the base. The Ancient is in danger. A good Gleipnir. The Kata, get him in the meatballs. Whisper, he's trying to end this game here. It looks like the Hex is now up on this Lycan. He wants to try to get on the backline, but Yuma, he's been here the whole time trying to take this rat, and they'll kill him.
He buy back.
Whoa. He's gonna buy back. This creates a little bit of a the marks in the armor now is Yuma buying back. If he dies again, this is certainly fragile now for Heroic. Invoker already super low, but Monkushi's not able to keep on the aggression. He's got to start dealing with the base.
There's no glyph right now for Radiant, so if you're able to get in, then I'm sure you can get the racks, but they need to control this Ursa so Yuma can do it.
They're trying to just go now. Monkushi on the other side. This is with the Wolf Bite. He's getting on top of Yuma. Yuma, he's great, but you can't grave all of them. They kill one of the Mapos, and now, the rest of Heroic, you're trying to take this fight. The Ursa, he's in so much danger, trying to run away from this one. The Lotus is keeping him alive, but he doesn't have buyback. It's 2 minutes, no Ursa. Whisper, he's going to start turning himself towards the Ancients. Can they do this without Yuma? Pop is going to stand back for just a second here. It's up to now your side lane carry on the other side. It's got to be your Lycan, but he's getting locked up. He's getting controlled. Squad X, he's able to get the kill on KJ. Divide, it's a lot up to him. They get on top of the Valkyr, but the sharp shot, it takes them down. Sweden Storm, he's able to do it, but oh no, the banner. Somebody's got to kill this banner right now. The Megas are starting to stack up. Surely Triple S can deal with it eventually, but not for now. It's a buyback and throw in with the portal on Whisper. Big disarm, finding himself the Lycan. Can they end it here? He's gonna get an Abyssal Blade, but the card to buy. They're saving it. They're going after, but the song? Naga's back. Did they do this?
It's the kill Whisper.
Take down the Ancient a little bit more. A few more right clicks. They do it. Heroic. They finally end this game. They earned themselves some extra money. They earned themselves some extra EPT points. And they finally end this game.
What an insane last fight.